And short sleeve Timberlands.
Hey, yo. Yeah, buddy. Episode 61. A 6 with a 1 in front of it. Or a 1 with a 6 in front of it.
That's that look.
Say, look, baby, what am I?
What do you think that is? You look good.
I smell good. Feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Ha!
Is your drip dry? Need to facilitate your fresh? Your shoe game slacking? Go to kicksthrone.com for your exclusive sneaker needs.
I'm hitting all these buttons.
That's KICKZ Throne. Kicksthrone.com.
It's in 2. Put in the second hole. Your old lady ought to be able. Your old lady ever told you put in the second hole? In the 2 hole. There we go. Hold on. You gotta flip it up. Punch it. Punch it. There you go. Yeah. Punch it. Episode 61, man.
Now I gotta sit up.
Nah, that was nah, yeah. Well, hold on, we're gonna slide it over to you a little bit so you get you some slack.
There we go.
Episode 61. This episode dedicated to all the parents who separated, but they don't like their kids. You ever had that time when you don't like your children? Let's be honest. Just acquiring this. Let's talk about it.
I made the first. I made my first mistake of 2023 today.
What's that? Okay, so you had your when you say your mistake.
Yeah, got it out the way early.
You had your resolution. All the you got your lined up on what you want to do, how you want to be.
I ain't resolute, but
you okay. Let's talk about it. What happened.
So, it's Sniper's birthday weekend.
Happy Sniper's birthday weekend.
So we going out to eat.
Can we
tomorrow.
say her age? How you turn, Sniper?
42.
42. Not yet. 38.
It's good.
This your special year? 38. Oh, hey, buddy, let's take a shot.
It's set up.
Yeah, it ain't matter. She could have said 16.
16.
Yeah, hey man, let's pull up. Okay, that's not pulling up. But what happened?
You gotta turn it.
Okay, let's see.
There you go.
Nah, it's a hole in the side like a trachea.
There you go.
Yeah. It got a hole in the neck, like it been smoking.
What you doing pouring this shot out of my neck?
That's what happened when people bring you tequila back straight from Mexico. You don't know if it's gonna pour or not.
Yeah, that shit.
Avocados from Mexico.
That shit dribbled out.
That's what Ariel sang.
I love that song, man. That's a top 5 jingle.
Facts.
Avocados from Mexico.
Where else they come from?
Because exactly. Do anybody else make avocado?
They probably in California somewhere.
But how you mess up? What you mess up already in 2023?
Yeah, so we going out to eat tomorrow for Sniper's birthday.
Okay.
And, so
you made reservations.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to reservations, dog. Don't they make you feel like important?
That shit.
When you call them and be like, "Hey, man, we coming next week."
After what I did today, that shit feels like I'm P Diddy.
Okay. Like you run shit.
Yeah. So, we going out to eat, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I told my daughter, I was like, yeah, we going out to eat. She was like, just you and mommy? Like, yeah. I could tell she felt the way about the shit. So I was like, today, before we come to record, we just stop and grab something. Usually we stop at wherever.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
And
Cane's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Popeyes.
So I was like, I just want to sit down and eat. And then you was gone. So it was like, fucking around. What can we stop? 2 for $20. Let's go to Chili's.
Okay. That was I think I follow you.
That shit was horrible.
Chili's don't chill it like it used to.
Nah, the whole time I was eating this shit, I was thinking to myself, I wanted to stop my waitress and be like, hey,
Hey, you just not cook this?
When you take this shit out of the box, you got to put it on 400.
Yeah.
I cook this shit. Yeah. You know they sell that shit at Walmart in a little box. You can take it out, cook it at home. That's them same boneless wings. Then my son got the cheese sticks. I said, nigga, that's a hash brown.
Yeah, with a little cheese on there.
A hash brown with cheese in the middle.
It's like they put the food in the microwave and press popcorn.
Facts.
And
they put that shit on 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah, they put it on defrost. Thaw.
Yeah, my nigga, because if you don't get shit, I like for my food when you bring it out, I like to look around and I like to see people's food sizzling.
Yeah.
I ain't shit like seeing that
them fajitas.
Man,
hey fajitas sell themselves.
I'm telling you, them man, look.
Hey man, you can smell them today, bro.
That shit sound like that shit coming to the table sound like somebody air going out their tire. Them hoes be sizzling.
Hey, fajitas sell themselves, dog. Hey, don't be pondering what you want in somebody. You see that smoke coming across the room.
Them hoes is right up there with Rice Krispies.
Yeah, I want that.
I'm telling you, once you
they
pour
like,
that milk,
sir, they have you. Do you have a peanut allergy? I don't have no damn allergy. I want that.
Out and bring that knife.
Yeah,
let me get that knife.
You ever order
with them warm tortillas?
You ever order fajitas, and then you realize like, oh, I probably shouldn't have got this.
Yeah,
because it be a lot of food. But the thing about that fajita plate that they don't tell you is you got to make all that shit yourself.
Shit self-serve.
Yeah, they bring you the steak, the chicken, bar. The shrimp,
nigga,
and 10 tortillas.
A nigga bring you a salad bar.
All right, so what I'm supposed to do with these veggies?
I don't want this nigga meal.
Hey, what go first?
A nigga damn meal. Cause leave it to
them
me.
HNDs.
Yeah,
here nigga damn.
Here nigga damn. Leave it to me, nigga. I leave them onions to the side. You gotta learn how to put the right amount of onion and bell pepper
with a little char on there.
With the fajitas though.
Yeah. And then it'll be like I like a little cheese on my top.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. And it just is well. And what the cheese at?
He said, I want some cheese on
my top. Cheese on my top.
That nigga said, let me get a Wetzel, dog.
A Wetzel.
Ain't that the name of them? Their pretzel place?
Yeah.
Goddamn Wetzels.
You know what? I do enjoy a little goat cheese. I ain't no goats made cheese, but I want to get a little goat cheese on there. It make me sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, speaking of dairy, what the fuck up with these eggs, dog?
Hey man, you get the egg long?
The egg long.
Yeah, I get the egg long.
I swear to God, I was on Instagram and this chick was trying to, give a shout out to her Twitter. I mean, not her Twitter, but her OnlyFans to get some followers.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is when I first knew them chicks be making mad money on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It was a foot page and that motherfucker was stepping on eggs. I said, God damn,
the wealth.
This bitch is crushing eggs, nigga. The fuck?
The damn wealth. You might well step on caviar.
Man,
eggs is new caviar.
They both the same thing.
Babe, what do we have on a cruise?
We're going to just start.
Escargot.
We just going to start calling chicken eggs big caviar.
Big caviar.
Big caviar. Man.
Big caviar. Hey, they don't even sell egg whites no more. That's how expensive they are.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, man.
Just for the white, nigga, if you go and ask for some whites of eggs, nigga.
You know how rich you gotta be rich as fuck to discard the yellow and just keep the whites.
Whites, you will go to jail.
Hey, yeah, bitch, trafficking.
Bitch, you will get a whole charge for that.
Let me get a quarter carton of whites. That's gonna run you about a good 700.
You gonna catch a charge, dog. At that contraband.
Hey man, eggs. Hey, you go over somebody and you like, hey man, let me get some. You see eggs in there and they spoil. You like, boy, y'all rich as hell. You know how rich you got to be to let eggs sit there and don't cook them.
If you got egg whites in your refrigerator, soon as you open the refrigerator up to go get them, guess what happened? Chris Hansen come out and be like, hey
man, sit down and grab a cookie.
Hey, I see you.
Grab a cookie, sir.
Here's the transcript. You said I want egg whites.
You eating egg? You gotta eat eggs naked.
Yeah, that shit different.
You gotta eat eggs with a smoker's coat on.
you gotta own like at least $85,000 car
Yeah, you gotta have like
comfortably to afford eggs.
a Tesla.
Yeah,
Yeah, they bring you eggs.
Demon had the best post today. That nigga said them income tax checks got y'all choosing between Tesla and eggs. I mean, Hellcats and eggs.
That's a dope ass mixtape couple.
Hellcats and eggs.
Hellcats and eggs.
That is one.
I want my old lady to serve me eggs naked. Would you eat? Because then we know we're about to find out. Half of them eggs been fake this whole time. We already know. You ever cook a egg, like you ever bought some eggs from like the dollar store, like Aldi, and then you cook the egg and you crack the yolk, and that yolk ain't really yellow. It's kind of like it's lime green. And you're like, okay, these are catfish eggs.
That's that
cat eggs.
What's that blood type?
Oh,
Nick
is universal.
Yeah, bro. You gotta watch out for them eggs.
You ever had fresh eggs, bro? Like straight from the hen's ass.
I've never had anything fresh off of the farm.
Bro.
I don't want to taste it.
No, bro. When I tell you,
I don't want to eat nothing fresh for
bro.
The
listen
fact that it's
fresh eggs, and they cook so fast, fam.
I don't want to eat.
They so good, bro.
To me, eating shit that's fresh off the farm is kind of like meeting your heroes. And then they
never want to meet your hero,
and then they be an asshole.
Yeah. Like, man, this egg.
I don't want my steak to be a fucking jerk, dog. I swear, nigga. I don't want to meet my fucking.
That's one thing I want to do next is have fresh steak.
Yeah.
Okay, two things. I want to do fresh tuna, like to go like
fresh tuna,
like yellowfin tuna.
Fresh tuna probably heavenly.
Like I'm talking about pour straight out the ocean, and we cut a little piece of it up.
Oh, talking about why he's jiggling
I'm
around.
talking about jiggling.
No, I got the.
You want them to die a little bit.
Yeah, I got to put them in some water.
You want a little postmortem tuna.
Give me some of that can.
Postpartum.
Yeah, I need at least in the can.
Okay. You want like
cut him up.
The ambulance ain't came yet. He dead.
Yeah.
But the ambulance on his way.
Wake him up. Hey,
just slid on Tootle.
Damn. Dig your partner up.
Yeah, man. I want fresh tuna, and I do want some fresh. Well, I don't know if I want fresh steak. I think I want my steak to be kind of like you just said, tuna.
Well, it depends on my steak. How
time of death is yesterday.
Like I need my. No, I'm just saying. I need to know that cow died. You know what I'm saying?
A good death.
And best possible death.
Halal.
Yeah.
Halal.
Halal.
So halal is a peaceful death.
That shit basically, I don't want you to put my cow on a cribble across face.
Exactly. Don't Chris Benoit my cow.
What's the worst way? What's the worst way you could kill a cow for somebody to eat it?
Like from No Country for Old Men, like, hey sir, just put your hand down, just. I
might take that with the air.
Yeah, with the air pump.
Oh no, kill my cow like that.
Okay,
but
that might be halal.
But that's how they kill them anyway. No
Country for Old Men for kill. Shagor was killing niggas halal.
Yeah.
Peacefully. When he pulled a nigga over in the car in a cop car, and then he walked out of the car and the dude was like, "Hey man, what's going on?" He's like, "Sir, just hold still.
Hey,
just chill.
Hey, peace be with you.
No fight." When he handcuffed the nigga and choked him, the cop that ain't halal.
Yeah, don't kill my cow like that.
Yeah. With his boots, you don't want them cow hooves scrub.
Scuffing the back of his, them hooves fucked up, man. Them nigga hooves all fucked up. Hey, then if you get on the internet enough, bro, the internet will make you not want to eat anything. I randomly ran across a video. I'm pretty sure this ain't the first time I seen it, but this motherfucker it was a cow. And this chick walked up to it with a knife and just stabbed it in the leg. The cow ain't even moved. And they said, guess what this is? It's puss. They started singing puss. And like, it shit just pouring out. I was like, man, I don't
want no more of that.
I don't even want no cow, no milk. I don't want none of that shit right now. But later on that day,
You-
I ate
yeah,
steak.
yeah.
I ate steak.
A little
later on that
burger.
day. Yeah.
That's the thing about animal cruelty. It don't last for a couple of hours. After a while, you like, bro, that's,
Animal
hey, man, that's life.
I'm not about to say that shit.
Okay, yeah, then come
cancel.
relax. You know, that's why I don't eat. That's why I haven't eaten veal. You know how they
that shit.
veal is so cruel, bro.
That's like what is that? It's babies, right?
There's a little baby cow, a little
Yeah.
fat baby cow, and they put them in. They don't even not. It's not even a cage.
Yeah.
It's just it is kind of is a cage, but they just keep the cow very still. Mm-hmm. And just so it's just tender. And the cow don't move for his whole life.
Oh man.
And then when they kill him, it's just
So is you saying it's spam?
yeah,
That nigga in a spam can.
yeah, man. It just they don't. I'm talking about just a little. That's how it stay tender.
So you saying that should have spout?
That's how it just stay tender. It don't move.
I ain't know that.
The cow don't
I
walk.
knew it was a baby calf
Yeah,
or whatever.
a little fat baby calf, and they don't move, and they just keeping them in a cage, very still, don't walk, and they just feed them.
How niggas?
They just feed them.
they
Kind
just-
of like old boy from
Hansel and Gretel.
7. Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, they just feed them
So that, but they keep him confined to where
until
he
they
can't walk.
can't move. It just get very tender.
Now that's a funny ass way to kill
It kind
somebody,
of is,
bro.
but that's if you see it, you like, bro, that's terrible.
I wouldn't watch that.
But that's how veal is so delicious.
That shit is.
It's just juicy. The fucking legs ain't walked in months. And it's just, hey man,
Damn, that's crazy. I ain't know that's how they did it.
yeah, that's how
I
they do
thought it was
veal,
just
bro.
a baby
Now we
cow.
gotta have some tomorrow.
Yeah, gotta try it. Gotta get that shit out.
Gotta try, bro.
Got,
Hey man,
gotta see what the fuss about.
let me see why you go through all this fuss.
Hey, bro,
little veal.
that's biblical, dog.
A veal farmer is like, hey man, trust me. You don't want them to walk. I feed them grass fed quail and just very delicate meats, and it don't walk. The hooves are tender. The calves are and they don't walk.
But what if you met somebody who was they ain't believe in abortion, but they ate veal?
Yeah, that's
a TV show.
I see where you going with this. And I feel like we should stop right there.
I was just saying.
Okay.
We don't have to deep dive it. we don't have to.
We don't have to
this
deep
shit.
dive, but it's
No.
though it can't unpack veal.
Yeah. Well, you can obviously.
How you been, brother? I feel like we ain't potted.
Yeah,
It's been a minute. It's been a good because Christmas. You don't realize how busy
them holidays.
December is until it's like shit.
Them holidays start running together, dog.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
when you working.
It's like a 4x4.
Yeah,
It's like a 4x4.
like a truck or a board of wood.
No, like the
The wood.
no the race
Ah, okay. The relay race.
relay race.
I never knew there was so many definitions of 4x4 until now.
Fact.
Because you got the wood, you got the race,
Is that, yeah.
and you got the truck.
Well, usually a nigga get hit with a 2x4.
That's true. I stand correct.
Niggas don't hit niggas with 4x4s because that shit take too long.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too heavy. A 2x4 is just the right enough wood pause to knock it.
Can we have a 2x4 relay race? That might be exciting. Just the anchor and the starter leg.
Nah, that should be crazy. You know how strong you gotta be.
Just take your two
But
best runners.
but you gotta get the baton just like you gotta get the 2x4.
Oh
just
yeah,
like
you
get
got
the
one
baton.
chance.
Yeah.
Got one chance. Yeah, man.
Coming up in Anchor, John Henry. Yeah,
Was a
dog.
steel driving man.
Nah, man, everything been good though. But shout out to y'all.
It's good to
bro.
see you, bro. I'm gonna say this on camera. I missed you, bro.
Yeah, man.
I missed y'all. I
too,
missed y'all, man. I feel like I ain't seen y'all in so damn long. It's really been like, it's only been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't been that long.
But we ain't recorded and really.
Yeah, we ain't really got the pod.
We so used to doing this weekly.
Yeah, what you got? And then it's
The break was the break, and it felt like
you gotta take that break. You gotta take that break.
that shit was
We-
kind of.
it was forced.
Yeah, that shit was forced.
Yeah, life made us break because we was in a good groove, and then it turned into I think losing that chord just messed my mojo all up. Yeah. It made me, you know how you be in a rhythm, and then you realize why you in a rhythm, because not being in the rhythm is so much work.
Yep.
And then you like, damn man, let me give it. I got back in my rhythm today. The Christmas episode me and my old lady recorded is uploading now. I'll probably be out Sunday, I would say, the way the shit moving now. But it's all good. But we went on that cruise.
How was the Disney cruise?
It was amazing, brother.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
Hey, I told you would love that cruise. That cruise life different, huh?
It was amazing. It was everything you said it was and more. My only thing I would do different.
Not take the kids.
Nah, that was necessary. Because the next one we ain't taking no kid. It's gonna make me appreciate not taking the kid. But with the kid, she needed that.
That was for her.
Yeah, it was absolutely.
But you can't take a kid on the cruise.
I think she enjoyed herself as much as a child.
I ain't talking about her.
Her, you talking about us?
Yeah,
yeah.
Like
we only got to have sex twice.
Like
in 4 days, and that's just.
Did y'all get to go outside? Did y'all take the time at night to go outside?
Of course.
Walk and just like look into the nothingness.
Sunset was my favorite time.
That I like when the sun go down completely.
Yeah.
And you get out
black,
and you can't see nothing.
You can hear it though.
You can just hear
the water,
bro. That's just so serene. Like that's probably the most at peace I've been in my life.
It's very peaceful. I tell you, our most peaceful time was on the Disney cruise. They had this thing called Oceaneers Club, which is where you drop your kids off. They have 3 different age groups. They had the babies, which is like age 3 to 10. Mm-hmm. They had the tweens, which is 11 to 12.
And they also have nurseries.
And pre-30s, right? Pre-3. Then they had the teens club, which is 13 and up. So our baby was in her age group. So when we drop off, she normally stay about an hour, because she was very like, she's very like, all right, come get me, let's fucking rock this shit.
How did she enjoy it?
Oh, she had the time of her life, man. And the dope thing is we didn't tell her until we told her we were going to see friends. Like, baby, just come with us, we're going to see some friends. So on the way to Galveston, she like halfway there, she like, Daddy, your friends sure do live far away. And so we get to Galveston, man, and we can kind of see the ship a little bit. It got the ears on the side of the ship. So we start the park, right? Because when you start to get close, you see like cruise parking, and it's like 3 different parking lots.
Did y'all have to get on like the ferry joint?
Nah, we parked pretty close to where we just took a little. It was 0.3 miles away from the docking station.
Okay.
So we get there, and so she see the ship, and she like, I wish I can get on a cruise like that. And we were like, hey, that's what we doing.
Little do you know.
That's where we going. And she screamed like Banshee. And so that was the dope part. And then so we had already packed our bags. And so when you walking through the port, through the cruise thing, everybody is this is one thing I learned, bro. I'm a jump forward to this. Mm-hmm. We met. We had went to this spot where it was adult on the spot where we drinking, and the bartender. We talking to the bartender. So he's
bartender was talking to bartender.
Bartender was talking to bartender. So he mentioned, he was like, man, I've been sailing on this cruise ship for 7 years, never had an issue. He was like, I'd have been everywhere. I'd have been to Antarctica. I'd have been to Iceland. I'd have been to Alaska. I'd have been to Switzerland. I'd have been everywhere. And so we were thinking like, would you rather work on paradise? And the reason I say this, because when we were leaving, we asked the guy like, man, how much time how much time is y'all break? Like, y'all get a week or 2 between cruises? He was like, brother, we get 2 hours. Y'all get off at 10. And the next crowd come on at 12, and we do it all over again. I was like, shit, because you got to be on.
It's like
all the fucking time.
It's kind of like that. Work however many weeks and off for like whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When I went on mine for the first time, that was the first time I had heard that shit ever. That somebody worked for like 6 weeks in a row,
Yeah,
and they
and be
out
on
for
2.
a week
Yeah.
or 2, whatever,
Yeah.
however it is.
My brother would be on that shit for 9 months.
9 months, and he out for 3 months.
Yeah,
You 9 months straight.
that's crazy.
So that's what. Would you rather work on Paradise nonstop, or would you rather work in a regular life and work 5 days off 2?
Nah, I'd rather have my 5 and off 2.
Because when her
Because Paradise turned into
into work,
to work. I don't want to be numb from that feeling.
it's because it's bro. You get to see and eat and fucking live, but you are on like all the time. And then the thing about it, like working on a Disney cruise, you can't tell the customers, "Hey man, hey, kiss my ass." You off. You breach a contract. You got to be super nice all the time.
Not on Disney anyway. You can probably do that shit on
Down on the like on a Royal Caribbean or some shit. Yeah.
Some shit like that.
But on the Disney cruise, bro, it's like she took a picture with Rapunzel, and Rapunzel just on that picture, she looked like, bro, just get me off the ship. And pull my hair, and cut this wig off me, and get me off this shit. And it's I don't know if I could do it, man, because you can't.
What if you find out Donald Duck was smashing Cinderella?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's real people behind the mask, man. But they can't. I'm talking about this is when I learned it was real. When we weren't even an hour on the ship, and we ran into Cinderella. So my daughter, she said, Cinderella. She walked up to her, and we had bought her this autograph book. And Cinderella is very like, and she just, tell me again, and then see you again. All right. And she's acting. She looks just like Cinderella. And I'm like, what the fuck?
She did not break character.
They can't break character, fam.
No.
They cannot break character.
I'm pretty sure.
Signed like that.
She signed just like that. Yep. And she was like, can I have your autograph? Of course. And she just fucking, and then you look at the autograph, you're like, bro, it's 12 hearts on here.
But you
from pen.
The
C look like a titty.
But
it's just,
you gotta think she been doing this shit for X amount of years.
Man, bro.
Like, think about this shit in sports. Like, when a good quarterback become a good quarterback, how long does it take to become a good Rapunzel?
Probably, I would say 2. And then you have a stage play, a Broadway stage play every day you're on a cruise.
And then y'all didn't dock nowhere, huh?
We docked in Cozumel.
That shit was trash, huh?
Hell no, man. I would live in Cozumel.
Oh shit, to get robbed.
But that's the thing, bro.
Stab you and nigga put chloroform over your mouth and sell
but you
your
realize
kidneys on the black market in Cozumel.
You realize in order to get to Paradise, you got to go through the hood. I think that's pretty much everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
I'm pretty sure to get to Paris or like Sicily. They like, nigga, it's you know how many rows of trash you got to go through.
Hey, let me get them fines. You gotta get them fines.
Yeah,
the nigga digging in your pockets. Hey, you ain't going down this road.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas be really hacking niggas up in these other countries. And then it'd be like, dog, you ain't going no further. You might get killed unless you give us $17.
And then that's the crazy.
Be like, nigga, $17.
Bro, the fucking the conversion rate in Mexico is ridiculous because we bought souvenirs back.
Yeah.
So the souvenirs it was $30 American. And then I'm looking at the receipt and that shit say $460. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, okay, just what are we talking about? She's like, no, these pesos and this is American dollars. Mm-hmm. She like, but on your statement, it's gonna show
400
36. But trust me, I'm like, hey man, I don't trust this.
Yeah, that shit different.
And it's just
when we went to Jamaica, that's how that shit was. Like, and I went through Jamaica with like, I'm glad somebody told me before I went though, like what to take. So I took like, and I probably was still rolling too heavy with like that $50 in my pocket. Yeah. But every nigga, once I broke that 50. Niggas was selling me little sculptures and statues and shit. They was like, hey, give me $3 for this. I was like, shit, I got $50, nigga. Let me get 3 of them. Man, that's their whole world. Yeah. That's their whole world. I'm about these little scar right there. I see. Papa Shango. You got that Papa Shango in here. I love them little Day of the Dead skulls. That one right there actually broke. I dropped it. This that shit that made the Ultimate Warrior bleed black. Nigga made the ultimate war.
So I dropped this one, and then a dude came and was like,
"Oh, I see it."
He picked it up. He was like, "Oh, you can fix this. Don't worry about it." And I dropped the shot glass. So he picked the shot glass. So he was like, "Yeah, we can't fix it." But he was like, "But this store right here actually has shot glasses 3 for $5." And I was pissed off because the shot glass stop that we just came from, I bought them 3 for $15. I'm like, "Nigga, you got shot glass for 3 for $5."
Oh, they got your ass.
But that's the thing. I'm in a world of getting got.
Yeah, that's
I ain't tripping on getting got.
Nah, cause shit, nigga 3 for $5, 3 for $15, the same thing when you somewhere that you ain't never been before. Like when you in another country, like damn being in another city, cause like you could be in another city and that shit happen. You be like, damn nigga got over on, but you can't just be like, damn nigga over here went. Hey, you fucking getting over here, huh? You can't do that shit over there. Come around, get your ass.
I'm gonna let you go through the picture thread, but it was about as good as you can swipe that way
Towards me.
Yeah, it was beautiful, man. It was so on Cozumel.
Did they do the captain's dinner and all of that?
We did. No, there was no captain's dinner. We did, man, bro. When I tell you it was something scheduled every 15 minutes.
Nigga Cinderella.
Every 15 minutes it was something scheduled. And when I booked the cruise, it made it seem like you had to book stuff. Mm-hmm. So I booked like a mojito tasting, which we'll talk about. And I booked like I booked a mojito tasting, and I booked a.
Look at that smile.
What was that I booked that we didn't go to, baby? The bartender's class or mixology. We didn't go. And on the 10th deck of the ship, we went to this very nice restaurant called Palo.
Hey, how crazy is it when you get on the ship and it's just like, nigga, this shit is ridiculously big. And it's
right, bro.
It's never ending.
It's never ending.
Like the first time I got on the ship, when I was trying to look for my room, I was like, dog, I'm lost, nigga.
Yeah, you get lost on the.
We on the ship and I'm lost, dog.
Our room was 2038, and we would get on the ship and we would get to the second floor, and we will start at like 2500s.
Yeah,
we have to walk the length of the ship to get to the 2030s.
Yeah.
So we learned that, and then it was so we.
Sometimes we would get off, and our room would be
right there. Yeah. So that's when we learned like forward, back, aft, deck. Mid, yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so we ate at this restaurant, and the restaurant was dope because the ship was built in Italy, and the poles that were used to anchor the ship is all through this restaurant, and they painted them, and it was called Palo. And so that's where we had like escargot, and we had like this dope ass wine, and the chef of the ship had like the ratatouille hat, and he was like a Michelin star chef. So we ate. He cooked for us like he made what we asked him to make. Then at the end he came and greeted us.
That ain't Captain Marvel though. That's like a B-list porn star.
Yeah, but Captain Marvel.
She definitely did.
She did a stepdad scene before.
Yeah, she was on a porn and they gave her a job. That's what the fuck this shit look like.
Bro, it's so crazy. It's like, bro, it's you actually start like them characters, man. Like Mickey, boy. So if you go to the only thing that worked was an app. Well, my phone was on airplane mode the whole week.
I'm trying, nigga. Ain't that shit the best feeling,
man, bro? I don't gotta look at my phone because ain't no text coming through.
You ain't gotta hear that shit. Is
I ain't gotta hear that.
We going with phones wrong.
Don't even come on. They don't even come on.
Hey, I'm telling you.
So Disney has a cruise app. That's the only thing that worked.
Hey, but hold on though. How was the food? Like waking up in the morning and you got breakfast, lunchtime you got lunch, dinner you got dinner, and then you got the kitchen. You can like that.
Just go eat anytime you want.
How easy is it for you to just be?
Wanted the room service in the morning.
Oh yeah,
that was one of my favorite times. She was like, "Can we order room service?"
Cereal, room service.
And she just wanted Fruit Loops.
Bring that shit to me.
Hey man, bring me my Fruit Loops.
Then we pay for this.
Yeah. She wanted Fruit Loops and croissants. That was her. So she was like, she'll wake up, can we order room service? And then the crazy part about it was we didn't learn until they had a buffet until like day 2. Cause we seen people eating like crab and shrimp. So we looking like, hey man, where you get these crab from? They like, over there.
Where you get this blue motherfucker from?
That was in Cozumel.
That
was my nigga, bro. My nigga, I asked him, I was like, bro, can you bring me what was my drink I tried to order?
That nigga,
a pina colada.
That nigga drinking Alizé.
And he was like, my friend, you like pina colada, but I can make something better for you. I like, hey man, just bring it.
What's the shit that they put in Incredible Hypnotic? They brought that nigga a cup of Hypnotic.
That was me on the ocean, just chilling. And
that nigga was out here with these serpents.
Oh yeah, them bearded dragon like cats out there, bro. They just roaming. They just roaming the fucking earth.
That would have scared me back to the ship. Fuck with no,
man.
No serpents, bro.
They just everywhere. When you go to Cozumel, they bearded dragons are like fucking squirrels.
I was downtown, or I guess it was downtown. I was like where the bars were. So everywhere we docked when we went. So we went Grand Cayman. I went like sightseeing in Grand Cayman. Yeah, I went sightseeing in Jamaica. By the time I got to Cozumel, I was like,
yeah, I don't want to get off.
I'm done, bro.
Sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep.
I had went in, and then when we got there, you got to think about it. It's summertime. It's dead hot. Yeah. It's scorching out there. I was like, nah, nigga, I'm done.
And it's cool on the boat. The boat's still rocking.
I say, fam, it's like 200 degrees out here, my nigga. I'm about to get back to the boat.
Yeah. Now our Cozumel trip was 8 hours, and then we got back to. When they say, hey, the boat leaving at 4:45.
Hey, you better have your ass there at 4:30.
I'm telling you,
hey, niggas,
4:27.
Niggas a ski.
That boat ain't missing nobody. And hey man, get your ass on there. But yeah, it was beautiful, man. It was. They had a pirates night. The night on the way back to America. Was like the last 4 days. See, they had a pirates night. And they had like fireworks and shit. And
Rhea looked like she would put princesses to work.
But that's so like that's what I was saying. Mickey. So you look on the app and then you can see every activity for the day. So you'll see like 10:30 Mickey Mouse. If your ass ain't in line by 9:45, 9:50, you not seeing Mickey Mouse, fam. I'm talking about that line wrapped around the goddamn ship. That shit like Gucci Mane, Jay-Z on the boat, Beyonce. Like certain princesses and certain characters you can. Ariel was deep. Okay.
Ariel only had 2 showings.
Ariel was deep. Who would you say wasn't really? You didn't have to wait that long.
Cinderella was around a lot.
Okay. And then
Mulan.
People were like
Mulan only had 1 showing. Yeah. And then you also learn like adults. You know why? It's a lot of adults on this crew with no kids.
You know why Mulan had 1 showing?
Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man.
Oh man.
Okay, then we'll do it.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to know why she had 1 showing.
But it was.
We were lucky. We found Tiana just.
Yeah, Tiana was just floating around. And
Tiana looked like she was taking a smoke break.
Yeah, Tiana was like, hey man.
By smoke break, I mean weed.
She blinked a lot. What's the password for blink? Blinked? I think blank. She blinked a lot. She blunk.
She was doing this?
Yeah, she was blunking a whole lot. Like she was getting her eyes ready for that flash. I'm like, Tiana, come on, sis. Like you played Delta, didn't you? But it was I'm not saying that's not a negative. But it's not a name. I'm just saying she was like, all right, man, okay, bro.
Half our viewers gonna leave by saying
no, that's not I love the Reds. I'm just saying like Tiana was like, man, fuck these kids. I'm just this chick. Let me just do this for this chick. Now the plays on the shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
they had like these theater plays, Broadway plays. They were dope. The one time, that was what I was saying. The one time me and my wife had together was, so you drop your baby off at the little club and you get a text message on your phone from the app saying that your kid is ready to be picked up. My Wi-Fi wasn't working when we dropped off, so she normally be ready about an hour. 2 hours go by with me and my old lady having a good old time. We drinking. We fall asleep on the deck in the middle of the sun. 3 hours go by. We like, hey man, she ain't text. She must be having a good time. And then we was like, all right, let's go check on it. Could have been 3.5 hours. And then we get there and she's like, I've been texting you. I've been messaging you. And then we get to a certain spot on the ship. Wi-Fi start working. We all the messages come. She been messaging about a good 2 hours. Hey man, hey, enjoy yourself. But yeah, man, it was the one thing I would do different, I will buy the alcohol package.
I told you.
And I will buy the gratuity package because I got hit with a nice gratuity check
at the end.
And
they be like, "Hey, here you go."
I'm like, nigga, I've been tipping y'all.
Facts. I'm talking about
18% on top of every check, and then I've been taking
spending cheese. Check me out now. I'm telling you, that gratuity comes to the room, and then that bitch, that shit show up like a stepchild.
I'm talking about, like, nigga, I already paid y'all.
That just show up like a prom night dumpster baby.
That shit was like $260.
That shit pop up out of nowhere. You be you got your bags and shit ready to get the fuck out. Nigga, that shit look...
You thinking trip over. You had a great time? I had a great time.
Shit come up like a bill.
And then you like, nigga, what is this? $280 gratuities. Gratuities.
Who is she? We took pictures with everybody. I don't remember. She must.
I don't remember none of this.
What movie was she
in? Hey man, choir members. Hey, brother, if you go on a cruise, just pay that pre-gratuity at the beginning up front and just get it over.
Because add that shit to you. Add that shit to the bill
to the whole thing and just be done with.
And then
get the alcohol.
Hey, cause you get that little. See, that what I ain't been in so long, but they used to give you like a little bracelet or some shit. You get on there, nigga. You had that bracelet,
and they serve you.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, all day long.
Birdman. Hey, no.
Number
you show your little wrist, man. But nah,
nigga,
bro.
that bitch like this right here.
Cause I was like, nah. Because I think the alcohol probably like $220.
Yeah, it's like $200.
Yeah,
well, when I went, it was like this was crazy. This is how much time it changed. When I went,
at $150,
it was like $100 extra. Yeah. But at the time I wasn't no drinker.
Yeah.
Like,
you probably 19, 20.
20.
Yeah.
I wasn't 21. I was 21.
Yeah.
I wasn't drinking like that.
Right.
I was drinking Smirnoff at the club still, nigga. Like, hey,
Hypnotic.
Bro, let me get a Smirnoff.
Yeah. Hey, I'm buzzed.
Yeah, I'm buzzed.
All these Smirnoff.
That's Smirnoff got me fucked up, son. I don't know how I'm going to drive home tonight.
They got all these Smirnoff.
Shit. Nigga, I done had 3 of them hoes, too. Yeah, but I wasn't no drinker like that at the time.
Man,
but when I got on that cruise, I was like, yeah, let me get a mango. Nigga come around, mango.
Yeah.
Mango, let me get one of them mangoes, my nigga. Let me get one of them hoes. Next thing you know, nigga, I done spent all this money, then tip niggas.
Yeah.
Had a time of my life. And then the gratuity bill
show up.
I'm like, shit, I'm about to skip out on this shit.
Yeah, man. I had a card on file. So they were just running my shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, next time.
Got to get that drink package.
But you know what I'll do?
Where was y'all room at? Y'all had seaside?
Yeah, we had a nice little window.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't. Even when I was buying a room, they was like, people was like, you don't really got to get a room with it. Nah, I need that window.
Yeah, that was when we did it. We just had a room with no window.
That shit don't sound appealing.
Yeah,
I need a window. I want to be able to look out and see something.
As an adult, you want a window.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. We had a good room, man. It was me and my old lady, and we had a king size bed, and then on the other side, my daughter had her own. It was a couch that turned into a bed, and so she had, like, you close the curtain, she had her own room. We had a nice little suite.
Shit, I had walked into my partner, my nigga Steve, his uncle had booked that trip.
Yeah.
They had a big ass room. Nigga, I walked in the shit. I was like, nigga, this room big as a motherfucker.
Yeah. We had a nice little room.
He had that cake though. So them niggas had to walk out, shit, whip the curtains open, nigga.
Yeah, you on the balcony.
I'm like, nah, your shit.
Yeah, nah, our shit wasn't balcony. But we had a nice little stateside room.
I said, shit, next time I get on the cruise, this is what I'm gonna be.
That's what I'm doing, yeah.
Gotta have that shit.
Yeah, man. And it was but it was like no seasickness, none of that, man. You just went in wrong.
Yeah.
Went in fucking wrong. The only thing I didn't like about it is they partnered like when you go eat, so you had your scheduled time at scheduled restaurants. Yeah. And then we get to our table, we thinking it's just us, and then it's another family at the table. Yeah. That's the only thing I didn't like.
I didn't like that shit either.
It was an Asian family. I mean, so the dude was Asian.
Dude, racist already.
He was racist as hell, but he was from Houston.
Here we go.
He was like, so the second day he was like,
he said, "What are you doing at my table?"
The second date, first day we was it was real small, a lot of small talk.
Good evening.
The girls were the same age, so his daughter and our daughter was just like they loving on each other. It's really for the kids. Mm-hmm. But the second date, so the Asian dude from Houston, so he was like, are there like a lot of illegals in Texas? Is this as bad in Dallas as it is in Houston? I'm like, illegals? He's like, yeah, man. Is it a lot of like illegals? I'm like, so I asked him the first time. I was like, what? All right, okay. What do illegals look like? That's my first question. But then I was like, man, I don't want to be an asshole.
No,
like, it's just we on a shit, bro. I ain't trying to talk politics on the with Mickey Mouse at the door, fam. Like, bro,
nigga, Mickey Mouse over there,
and he was like complaining about the food. He was complaining. He was just like, man. And his wife was from a border town, like Hispanic, like Mexico, Texas border.
And that nigga was asking about, and he was asking
about illegal immigrants.
And your wife illegal.
Yeah, but he was like, man, it's so many fucking liberals and.
No, she's not, but she's.
But border town Hispanics are very fucking tricky.
They are, but you thought she didn't say not a word.
Yeah,
might get stabbed, might not get stabbed.
Border town Hispanics are very. So that was he was just and then he was Asian. I'm like, bro, you realize on this shit we all are immigrants, my nigga. We are not fucking citizens of Cozumel.
Shit, the good thing about when I went, our party was so big that we all sat together.
Yeah,
it wasn't really like another family.
Yeah,
but
it was 3 of them and 3 of us.
Yeah, so it was when we went, it was like 8 of us all together.
So y'all had your own table.
Yeah, so we was all sitting together.
Yeah,
so
you can't sit at a table of 8 with another table of 8. That shit just don't.
Then I was finessing. As soon as we come over, they was like, "Hey, you can have the lobster or you can have the motherfucking steak." I was like, "Shit, I want both."
Yeah. Hey, surf and turf me, though, brother.
I said, "Big dog, hey man, can I get?" I ordered the lobster, but I kind of want the steak too. I got you, bro. When I got that, when
gratuity. He got you, man.
He hooked me in, dog.
That ain't no hookups. You get that gratuity check.
Hey, but see the thing about it, he did because you ain't supposed to get both. Hey, but
that's right. Yeah, when you prepay for one.
When a nigga whisper, I got you. I knew it. I got you. I was like, yeah, we good. Yeah. Every night I went down there, I was like, same thing for me, baby.
Well, I say, man, we gotta do Aquinas cruise, man. Adults only.
Yeah, bro. That's gotta happen.
I think that Royal Caribbean might be a good little spot. We go hit these.
Crystal says she did Virgin.
Yeah. Actually, that's why I say ask your homegirl who been on all them cruises was the best one, and we'll just pay for it. It'll be dope if Aquinas made enough money, we can bring
the camera crew.
Well, no, like a long listener, a loyal listener.
I got a cousin as a travel agent. She booked cruise.
Yeah, but we're gonna
bring B Paula.
Yeah, being his old lady, that'd be a good old time.
Oh, that would be dope. If
Yeah.
being
Being
his old lady.
yeah.
Yeah, then us. Yeah, that would be good.
All right, so we'll go to. I'm gonna try this new segment out called Hard Hitting Questions, and I'm gonna just ask you these.
You need see with this one, we need that sound bite with the
Hard Hitting Questions.
No, we need the with a jail bars closed.
Oh yeah.
Hard hitting questions. So we need that sound bite.
Hard Hitting Questions. Question number 1: Can you name 3 Nick Cannon songs?
I'm a gigolo.
Gigolo. That's everybody else. I can't. I couldn't.
Gigolo. Gigolo the remix.
Ladies, can y'all name 3 Nick Cannon songs? I know. So okay, I had 2. It was Gigolo, and I know he had that song about the abortion with his daddy or his mama. His mama didn't have the abortion.
Never
You didn't
heard
have
it.
one from Drumline?
Huh?
You didn't have one from Drumline?
That don't count. That's not Nick Cannon. That's
No, I mean, but like I'm saying, like, does he
Yeah.
have something on the soundtrack?
okay. Nobody can name 3 Nick Cannon songs.
Hold on.
But he had a song with B2K that was pretty popular. Freak 'em, Freaky. I'll play it. Hold on real quick. Reggie got the headphones in, so this is gonna be perfect. You remember the song right here for him?
Yo, put the kids to bed.
Yeah. Feeling freaky. That song stayed on
I just remember the intro to the video. He was like, "Put the kids
put
to
the
bed."
kids to bed, yeah.
And when we used to play Madden, I used to tell niggas that shit. Hey, put the kids to bed, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember. Nick Cannon. You remember that song, right? You do.
She can't hear it.
Hey,
Yeah.
you remember that song? B2K and Nick Cannon.
Trackmasters. It was R. Kelly
Yeah,
on the hook.
Yeah, you remember that song. It was during 106 and Park
Yeah,
days.
that shit stayed on 106 and Park about
Smoking.
10 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you want to think about Nick Cannon song?
On Twitter or Facebook, you know how they be having one gotta go. Mm-hmm. So it was a one gotta go, but instead of a one gotta go, it was the chart January through December, and it had a different artist per month, and it was like you got to name whatever your birthday month. You got to name 3 songs from your birthday. Mm-hmm. So my birthday was March. Nick Cannon was March, and it was either like name 3 songs by your birthday artist, or you got to die. And I can't name 3 Nick Cannon songs.
Oh, you did.
You know who also? And it was another popular artist. What's a popular artist that you can't name 3 songs from?
Popular?
Popular. I'll give you mine. Why are you thinking? I can't name 3 Young Boy songs.
Well, that nigga ain't popular to us.
But he fucking popular, fam. That nigga he's the popular artist.
I can name 3.
Okay. I can only name Diamond Teeth Samurai. That's just my shit.
No smoke, no more. My nigga, my homie.
I don't know that.
You don't know that shit? That shit.
I don't know that, fam.
No smoke. My nigga, my homie. No, you don't know
From
that?
YB, Young Boy?
Yeah, that was like the first joint that really
I can't name
was
it.
popping.
Never
Like
heard.
no.
All right. You got 2 more?
I don't know the names of them hoes, but I know the songs.
Okay. I don't even know the songs.
Yeah.
I can't.
By him, I know shit featuring him.
Can you name 3 Uzi songs?
Yeah.
He was one.
Yeah.
You got 3.
Neon Guts.
I ain't never heard of it.
Nigga, that's the shit right there.
I know. I think Uzi. I fuck with Uzi a little bit.
I fuck with Uzi, so asking me to.
This song is sad.
That's that nigga talking about all my friends are dead.
Yeah, this song scares me. Oh yeah.
That shit is about money.
That shit was like
he talking about
dead
money.
presidents.
He talking about all my friends are dead.
His
He talking about
friends are
money.
dollars.
He ain't talking about dead friends.
Can you name 3?
He got that. I just want
That shit. Damn. They love that song. That shit ass to me.
I like Uzi, bro.
It was a cool. I can't name 3 of the song. Can you name 3 Kodak?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Nigga. But I listen to these niggas.
I fuck with
I fuck with.
I can't name 3 of his songs, but I fuck with
Like a damn gremlin.
Yeah, Super Gremlin.
These pieces. These pieces.
That's
I fuck with Kodak. Identity.
No Slacking. Don't Flocking.
No Flogging.
Yeah.
Identity Theft.
Identity.
Them just the ones off rip that I just be bumping rip.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, but I fuck with Kodak though. I'm gonna be honest with you. This day and age, I'm not a big nigga. I don't remember the names of songs like I used to. Like I just know I like your song. I put it on my playlist, and when it come on, I be like, damn, that's that song. I name this shit what I want to name it.
All right, hard hitting questions. When too many people like stuff, does it ruin it?
Of course it does.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Not for me, it don't.
I'm over that shit.
Once everybody start liking it, you don't fuck with it.
But I'm certain stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a snob with my music. So like when I've been on some shit for a while and then like everybody go to it, I be like, nigga, I don't even want to listen to that shit no more.
I don't get that.
So music, I ain't gonna say I don't want to listen to it. I just be like,
it takes some away from it.
Yeah.
From you. It's just I want people to
so like and I would
to it.
when I within our group chat. So when it was crazy one day we was just talking and I think either you or Maine brought up what's my niggas from Buffalo.
Them. West Side Gun.
Yeah. Griselda. And I was like, damn, nigga, I've been listening to this shit for a minute. But it's weird because it's just like I ain't even think within the group niggas was listening to them niggas.
With Griselda.
And I was like, damn, that shit crazy. But then when I started seeing the album, I was happy during that time because I was like, damn, they deserve this. But like the stuff that's like really like I remember like when Wale blew up, I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, we was listening to Wale early. We was listening to J. Cole early. Shout out to, Marcus and James. All them niggas was putting us on them niggas early.
That's when it was J. Cole. What's the nigga that got slapped by the girl?
Charles Hamilton.
We was on them niggas early.
Early. Like mixtape. Niggas ain't had like no real buzzing ass songs on the radio.
Yeah.
Cole, Wale.
Drake was he? I had Drake.
Niggas on Drake super early though.
I got an apology to make.
What's that?
I gotta apologize to Drake.
Why? What'd you do to Drake?
I ain't do nothing.
What you did to Drake, dog?
My nigga Quentin Miller been exposed, and I was just like, hey man, everybody got writers. If you write for Nas, fam,
running that nigga Nas. I was watching Nori.
You gotta get it up.
I was watching Nori, and Nori had said that Nas wrote "Summertime" for Will Smith.
Now that was Rakim.
Nah, he said it was
Nas.
Nas wrote that shit.
So Nas wrote for Rakim, and Rakim gave it to Will.
And he wrote "Getting Jiggy with It."
Nas did. Fuck out of here, fam. I mean, I know somebody wrote it.
Nori just said, and they just said he just said
it was Nas. I would never thought it was Nas.
Kiss and Nori was talking about it on Drink Champs.
I knew Rakim wrote "Summertime."
Mm.
I ain't know it was Nas. I thought it had this. The word had been it was Rakim this whole time.
Yeah, they was talking about that shit. They was like, Nas wrote that shit. I was like, that's crazy.
But Quentin Miller said he had a little thing with Nas on the first King's Disease, and it's just I gotta get up, man. Everybody got writers. Yeah. If Nas got writers, everybody got writers, and it's not. It's not even
except for Jay and Wayne.
Hey man, everybody got writers.
Yeah, ain't nobody right.
Anybody. That's I feel like if somebody wrote for Nas, somebody had to write for Jay. Jay wrote for so many people. I'm sure somebody slid him a little something. He was like,
it's a lot of speculation about the monies I made, honeys I slayed. How is he for real? Is that nigga really paid? Hustlers I met or met with the back? Is that nigga really be slept with a tech? What's the position you hold? Can you really match a triple platinum artist buck for buck without your single going gold? Rockefeller shit fold and you left out in the cold. Is he back to charging motherfuckers 11-4-0? Hey, ain't nobody right for that nigga, man.
That's how I felt for
That
Nas.
nigga 1,000,001 questions, nigga. That nigga really paid. Nigga Jay, that nigga, dog.
That's how. But I mean, if Nas got writers, then it's okay for Drake too. As long as okay.
I think a lot of people have. I ain't gonna say
collaborations is different.
Yeah,
I
think
I've never been ignorant to say collaborations don't happen. My whole thing. I'm gonna make my shit real clear. If a nigga write your whole 16 and you go do that shit, that's writing.
Yeah.
Now, if a nigga say, "Hey man, say it like this, do it like this," I give you 4. Hey man, if a nigga give you 4 bars,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
take that.
If somebody give you some bars and then you take it and you build on it,
yeah, I'll take that. I ain't never said I knew that's been going on.
Yeah, I don't really call that writing.
But I'm saying like the reference track.
I ain't capable for nobody either. Like
apparently I have, man.
Like I look at it like, but I told you I look at that shit like when we talked about Kevin Hart having his team around him,
jokes,
and they might say some shit and he might like take him, but like, oh yeah, this shit feel really good right here with this shit that I wrote. This shit fall and break this shit up just right here. So I'm gonna take that. It's cool if I'm gonna take this. So that's how I kind of look at that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't, it is what it is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I look at music like that shit of art, and it's how you deliver that shit, bro. It's just how you deliver it.
Yeah.
The body of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it good or is it bad?
Yeah.
Then
very simple.
I don't hold everybody to that same standard of like just hearing you say Quentin Miller did something for Nas is blowing my mind right now. But because I ain't see that shit.
Yeah, it was on Vlad, his last interview.
But
I kind of want him to shut the fuck up, but at the end, I mean, it's like, bro, you got a story to tell, fam.
Like certain niggas like Kendrick, like Cole, niggas like that. I just, I wouldn't expect for nobody to come out and be like, oh yeah, I wrote a song for them.
Bro, a nigga said he helped Nas, fam.
Yeah, and nigga,
he has the credits.
Yeah,
he got the credits.
That nigga probably showed Steph Curry how to shoot that step back.
You got, bro. If a nigga say I helped Nas, and then point to the song and he got writing credits on the song, I don't give a shit if it's the hook, a couple of bars. As a person who used to try to rap and I've written over 200 songs, no cap. But for somebody to give me 4 bars, that to me is unheard of. But that's a very small sample size of me. I couldn't imagine somebody helping me write some shit. Like help, but of course I'm not trying to say I was. I was good at writing, but somebody always better. But for somebody to be like, hey man, it's kind of like what Fox did for Boosie. Like Wipe Me Down was Fox's shit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get into I wanted to be a ghostwriter. That was my goal. I just want I don't want the fame. Hey man, take my song and make it big, bro. Just give me my publishing.
That nigga Jay, not to jump on, back to Jay shit, but that nigga Jay wrote motherfucking Still DRE.
Fucking next episode, fam.
That shit sound like nothing that nigga.
And he wrote all them niggas' verses.
Yeah, Snoop was like, man, I don't know nigga write my shit, nigga.
And then he sent it to you. Top dog by the mob, and nigga did up, and he like Snoop gotta take that.
You
gotta eat that, man.
Took that shit on the chin, like that niggas
like Ross.
Took it on the chin.
Yeah, bro. It's one thing I do want to clear up because when I was editing the last pod,
Gunna snitching.
Yeah, because I wasn't clear on my point.
Oh, I was just joking, but
that's what it actually is.
Gunna snitching.
Well, I mean, what I was trying to say, because I wasn't clear. Because when I was editing, I was like, bro, what the fuck are you trying to say, sir? To me. Mm-hmm. But what I was trying to say is, you can't ask for accountability when they snitch and when there is no accountability in the streets.
Yeah.
You get there, like nobody's like, hey man, I stole your car, fam. Or I shot your uncle. There's no accountability. So to ask for accountability in the courtroom is kind of silly. Cause it's like, bro, these dudes been unaccountable their whole life, but then you also want all of a sudden want them to be stand up when in the courtroom. That's how I look at it. Like it's all dog eat dog. In the beginning.
Don't be around me shaking hands and high five,
kissing babies,
doing all that shit, and then get in the courtroom and tell on me.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Do your dirt by your lonely, my nigga. Do your dirt.
That's what I was saying, because I was like, snitching ain't just start like Alpo.
Turn that shit. You gotta rotate it.
Alpo, everybody snitching, bro. Everybody been snitching.
Yeah. Snitching that ain't nothing new. It's just that shit is like televised way more now.
I mean, like we have access to it now.
Like I remember watching Alpo snitch and do that interview, and I was just that shit floored me. I was like, this nigga kill niggas.
And he still would look at it like a legend.
Yeah. Even like that shit still, I ain't gonna even lie. The nigga had killed so many people, and this dude copped out to 14 murders.
Yeah.
And he sold all that dope. And he was, at the time, like when he was jumping out the porch, nigga was like 16, 15 years old. And nigga had put in.
You look at Alpo, you look at Frank Lucas, Nicky Barnes.
Yeah, that nigga had put in so much work that when I first heard it, I was like, shit, that nigga snitched, but he still a killer, dope dealing ass nigga.
Yeah, no, man, that shit been.
As I got older, I was like, these niggas just be snitching.
All of them. For every Emory Jones who stand up and do their time,
facts,
is 5 Alpos.
10.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's just, hey man.
Hey, niggas get that. Niggas
go to school.
Niggas throwing that paperwork parties on niggas every daily on fucking social media.
Go to school, man. Hug that woman that love you, and have babies. Hug them kids.
I was listening to Icewell Vezo.
Shout out Detroit. Period.
Yeah,
Icewell, one of my favorite. That's one cat I still listen to.
Vezo was saying. He went to jail. He was like, nigga, I had been having money, like real money.
Yeah.
I've been having that shit. So when I started rapping.
When you listen to him, you can tell, you feel like you got $80 in your pocket.
He was like, shit, I went to jail. I had big money. The charge he took was a gun. But the gun wasn't on him when they pulled him over. It was on the nigga who was driving. Yeah. They was like, nigga, you taking the gun charge. The whole time, they never said the gun was on him during the trial. But they
just told me he would take. He thought the whole time it's just
he wasn't taking no charges. He ain't taking no plea or nothing.
Everything going to trial.
He copped out and he was like, shit, I got 2 years. So he went and did 2 years and came home. Mm-hmm. The gun wasn't on. It was on the other cat. But they was like, nigga, we know this your gun. Yeah. Bam, nigga, he was like, fuck it. I wasn't about to play with them people because I did too much. You know what I'm saying?
Juvenile, take them 5.
You gonna take them 5?
Or you gonna take this shit to trial? You gonna be denied, violate probation, and you just got caught with that.
The alibi ain't gonna work.
Ain't it funny how niggas from the 3 be doing, like when he said in the song, he was like, something in my resident, because I ain't about to play with the people's intelligence. Like, nigga, I ain't about to, hey man, I know I did it, y'all know I did it, let me go and do my shit.
Nigga threw you in the cross, now you finna get fucked over. But he took it. That nigga Vezo was just like, man, I took my charge. Boop, I came home. I did that shit because I knew I had been playing hard like I had been playing hard, and I wasn't about to play with them folks' intelligence. So I took them 2 years and came home. Yeah, like that nigga was like, yeah, nigga, I was doing this shit before that. Like, and to hear that nigga rap now is just like,
he's like, talking that money shit.
That nigga was like, nigga, I came home.
They be talking that real shit.
He like, I came home. I was broke as fuck. Nigga, I had no money. But I had told myself when I get out this shit, this is my last time. Yeah. When I get out this shit, I'm gonna be a regular nigga. Either I'm gonna rap. He like, I could have easily got out,
went
right back to it. But he had already told us. So he was like, bro, niggas don't understand love. He's like, I thought I knew love. I thought I loved my children. Cause that nigga married too. Yeah. He thought I loved my old lady. I thought I loved my family until I went to jail. Nigga, like I ain't know. Love, I thought, nigga, love was a word until I went to jail. Now I realize it's action.
It's action.
So when I came home, I told myself I wasn't gonna, get back in the street. And that shout out to that nigga. He ain't go back to it. And far as I know, nigga,
you talk to a cat who had to sit down a little while. The folks that hold cats down the most are women. Your baby mama, your mama, your baby mama, your sister, your girl. your homeboy, they after a while, it's like, man, shit,
even a good nigga who down for you might be there for a majority.
Ain't not like that old lady.
But
though.
because the thing, I be feeling like this. The thing is, especially as a black man, if you living a street life or just nigga, you have so much shit coming your way that you can't invest in somebody.
I can't
outside of yourself.
I can't focus on that 100%.
Yeah, because I got other shit going. Even being an ordinary. You know, just
a square.
Niggas like I got partners that's in jail or went to jail, and it's like, nigga, y'all.
I don't even know how to set up a JPay. That's I keep so for cats who locked up. I had a friend that did a long time, and I always kept my JPay or my Core Links account because I used to send him money every 2 or 3 months. I would send him shit. But I always had an active JPay. So like when we talked to Chris, when Chris' brother was locked up, the green dot card. Now they use a green dot card.
Jeezy free.
But see now, bro free. But so I've had a lot of people either close to me or in close proximity that was in that situation, and then you realize like, bro, you like, nigga, $20, bro. It goes a long way, man. They get some coffee, some Kool-Aid, some ramen. They ain't gotta, cause if you don't have no commissary, bro, all your stuff come from the state. And the state give you the worst toothpaste, the worst food, and so just and you looked at different when you have like when you go to that screen and you have some commissary. Like now I got $20. Like my homeboy, bro, I sent him. I hope one day he can come on the pod and talk about it. But I used to send him $20 a month. My $20 will go towards he had an iPad. His iPad was he used to text me from his iPad, and I told him, bro, don't text me, man. Don't waste your time on me. Text your old lady, your baby mama, your wife. I mean, your baby mama, your mama, and your family. Cause that was so $20 a month paid for his iPad. He would keep in touch with his family. And his family called me one day crying, was like, man, he got out. I didn't even know he got out. He got out. And his mama called me crying, was like, man, because of you, he was able to function and because she ain't have it, bro. Like that little $20 for me, bro, that's a Hulu account. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, when cash down bad, man, it's easy to forget about them. You know what I'm saying? And they get.
I ain't gonna even say it's easy to forget. It's easy to like put a nigga on the back burner. Cause like you might think about a motherfucker, every
but
day.
You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah,
you can't go see him because they way in goddamn Arkansas.
Yeah,
you don't even. And then it's so hard to
send
them.
To the middle of nowhere.
Exactly.
That shit do two things. That break them down,
and it break you down.
The family down,
bro,
too.
Imagine trying to send somebody some money and then they prison number don't work no more. That shit inactive. And you like, hold on, bro, let me call because my nigga dead. Is he get transferred? Did the number change? Then you calling. It's so hard to get in touch with them people. Then eventually you learn like, oh, he got transferred. And they get all the way goddamn in North Carolina. Somewhere.
Nigga in Missouri.
Yeah, bro. It's like, bro. So anytime I know somebody locked up, man, I just a little something.
Yeah.
A little something. And, bro, your next round of Kool-Aid on me. Your next round of ramen on me. Your next round of coffee on me. So you can take the little $20, $25, $30 to $40 and trade it in. You can play some. You can gamble this shit and make $8. Just whatever, bro. Just so you ain't got to be a fucking. You ain't got to be spat on for a month. You know what I'm saying? Like this,
like a leper.
Yeah, bro. You ain't got to owe a nigga up in there, bro. Because that shit that's a whole nother world, man. And
that shit, I don't even know the rules to that shit. I don't want to find them out either. But
we got so many. It's just so many people that we know or 3 degrees away from us in that system, bro. It's
and that shit funny because it's like. I be talking to like fams, you know what I'm saying, or friends, and I be like, I know how many times we was in the middle of some shit that could have happened.
That could have been us.
Nigga could have never been where he at, never had a family.
Could have been us.
Bro, so many situations where like nigga, it just would have been like one time getting pulled over,
Yep.
and nigga, just some wild shit, bro.
Yeah, man. So,
But yeah, man, you gotta support them folks. Support your people, man.
and they
Especially the cats who gonna be stand up.
and bro, when they come out, they so much better. They so much better. It just is, bro. Being away from not being around women, not being around, and you gotta. I ain't gonna say fights happening there. Like it's not like fucking war games in there, but
Nah, it is a lot of times.
yeah, man. You get caught up.
Cool.
You get caught up in a car game, or you get caught up. Hey, man. You all right, so let's say I'm hungry. I ain't had commissary in a week. I ain't got my inmate number. I'm calling my wife. It costs money to call collect, and she ain't picking up. I ain't got no money, and I'm hungry. I'm tired of eating this state food. And you get in commissary and you get tater tots. Like, hey man, can I get a few tater tots, bro? I'll pay you back. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, yeah. And eventually, you don't know, nigga might be cutthroat and be like, shit, I gave you 5 tater tots, but you don't know it cost you 5 Snicker bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about the juice that nigga adding on. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, that shit crazy in there, man. So, my free ass be out here. I just try to help out as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Just let them niggas know, man. We still think about you out here in the free world, eating free world steak and shrimp.
Eating free world steak and shrimp.
Nigga don't even know. The nigga choking like he got a bone in his throat.
On his minnow.
They can't stand him. So, fuck them. Yeah.
Okay, so we missed a lot of shit while we
A whole
gone.
lot, bro. A whole lot.
People died. People almost died.
Rest in peace.
How you feel about that Damar Hamlin situation?
Bro, I was on the ship.
Oh, you were?
I was on the ship, man.
So I was at work.
Yeah, I was on the ship.
It was Thursday night football, I believe. It was a Monday night.
Monday. This was crazy though. So we left Monday, and ESPN is owned by Disney, so they had a whole game watch party going on, and I missed it. But when I came in, it wasn't going on. So I'm like, man, what happened? Like I'm coming to watch the game, and they like, bro, something crazy happened. So I didn't get to see it until the next day. I didn't get so that was the crazy part, bro. I'm like, I missed.
I was at work, and I had this because I usually take a break around 8:30. Took my break. I was in the break room. And I was on my phone. Like, damn, who got hurt? And they showed the play, but
I ain't never seen it.
Me just being in my
in your zone,
4 walls in my zone.
Right.
I kind of just looked at the TV, looked back down, got back on my phone.
Regular world for you. Yeah.
Get up like nothing happened. I'm just seeing them. They going from game to break. Some should have told me at that point something was wrong.
Right.
They had it like 3 times in like 15 minutes. I get up, walk out the break room, 9:00, and the store closed, and I walk back in there. The fuck? I was like, who won the game? They ain't play that bitch. I'm like, they ain't play. What you have? What you mean? He almost died on the field tonight. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And he was like, here, look at this shit. I saw it. Boom, boom. Shit. Chills down my spine.
Was the hit crazy?
No.
Yeah, it was just a regular hit.
No. I've seen
way worse. Yeah.
Way worse.
Yeah.
Like way worse. It was just like a routine hit. He got up. He popped up, and then he took a step back and just collapsed. And I was like, damn, bro, this watching it sent chills down my spine. Yeah. And then they started talking about they had to revive him.
Yeah.
Revive?
Ambulance.
I'm like, damn.
Clear.
I was like, bro, it was a regular hit.
Yeah.
That shit put like a lot of shit in perspective about kids playing sports and
especially football. Tackle football.
Yeah, bro.
My son tried 1 year. He like, Dad, don't ever make me do this again.
My body, daddy, my body, my daddy, my body, daddy.
Hey man, these little kids out here in Texas be hitting nigga.
Hey, clapping. Ow!
Hey man, you know it's crazy when you leave a 10U tackle football game and a cat he got 3 different colors on his helmet.
What's the nigga name? What's the comedian name that be doing the voiceovers? Cram, the bald head nigga.
Yeah, Tony Baker.
Yeah, you be out there, that nigga.
Cram.
Nigga, cram.
Skibbity paps. Everywhere.
See, what happened on this play is, nigga, Edward Cramington.
Cram.
You like that? Oh, you thought it was sweet. Cram. That nigga, hey, Tony Baker,
nigga's a genius, man.
All of that, bro.
Genius, bro.
I wonder how many like inboxes he get a day with stuff.
People sending him videos,
that they want him to do.
Hey, just do this.
But yeah, man, like it's different in Texas and seeing them cats get out there and hit like that. Like
football made my son very smart. In class, he like that. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna stick to these books.
I'm gonna just get
straight
all
A's.
A's.
Yeah, I'm just get all A's because I don't want to do that. And it's bro, hey man, it's sports in general. It's serious, fam.
Yeah, bro.
It's serious.
And that watching that just made me think like, damn, bro. At any time, like
this could be anybody.
Yeah. It don't have to be football.
I haven't seen 2 seconds of it. Like
it ain't 2 seconds to watch. It's bam, bam.
Yeah.
It's bam, get hit, stand up and fall. Like it ain't. If you ever see it, it's chilling. Like you be like, damn, bro. Like you gonna be like, this is.
It's just regular, yeah.
A regular hit.
Yeah.
They
don't even do the running like Sean Taylor, Troy Polamalu, Steve Atwater hits no more. It's shoulder.
Shit, they do, but that shit don't be like.
Yeah, like that.
Them niggas used to try to cut niggas in half.
Man, bro. You know, they cut back like, you can't even cut back block no more. You can't block. I can't cut a nigga back towards my end zone.
Niggas always talk about the hardest job in the NFL is the quarterback. No, it's nigga who's tackling.
Safety.
A safety or linebacker.
I got to judge if I want to kill you or not.
Yeah.
Because back then it used to be all kills. Now it's like, all right, let me mercy.
Even back when y'all got the death penalty for Bounty Gate, it was like, nigga, in the 80s, everything was Bounty Gate.
I don't even know. That was fucking weird.
Yeah, everything was Bounty. Hey, bro, I give you $100 if you knock that nigga dick in the dirt.
Motherfucking feet.
Boy, you crazy. I'm going to do that shit.
Oh, nigga. I'm talking about an extra $2,000.
I'm going to knock
hey, nigga, that's my old lady purse.
Yeah.
I ain't got, bro. I knocked Brett Favre dick in the dirt. I ain't got to worry about shit at home.
You going to be blowing snot bubbles, nigga.
Nigga, that was great to see a nigga just snot coming out of nigga face mask.
Yeah, bro.
I did that.
Hey, but yeah, man, the prognosis has been good, bro. He's got out of the hospital since.
It was dope to see the country come together.
Yeah.
It was kind of 9/11-ish a little bit to where everybody, regardless of race, creed, or color, come together for.
Except for Skip Bayless.
That's true.
Skip Bayless was like,
I saw Shannon was like, bro,
wait a minute.
I'm not going to work tomorrow.
It's my turn. Nigga, eyes be closed. It's my turn. That nigga say, hold on. I didn't think we're going to talk about that today.
He was like, nigga, I don't mind Skip.
I don't mind Skip either.
You know why? Because when it come to race, Skip is very fair.
Yeah,
Skip is very.
That nigga's a necessary evil.
Yeah, bro. He gonna be.
That nigga timing bad though.
His timing is terrible.
Nigga got bad timing. Nigga was calling for his job and shit. It's like, bro, y'all, that nigga too powerful for one.
Yeah, I mean
that's his show. That ain't Shannon's show. Like that nigga recruited Shannon to be on that show. Like he recruited Stephen A. to be on.
Who would you if Aquinas had a debate show with sports and we can pick so we can pick Shannon. Who we gonna have on the other side of with
On the other side?
Yep. And so we got Shannon Sharp and then
Nick Wright.
You was like Shannon nigga, right? Yeah, that would just be a LeBron blow
Broke
fist.
fest. But outside of that, though, it wouldn't be. Football.
Yeah, outside of that, it would be.
Football,
That's facts.
Football wise, them niggas would argue like cat. And then he one of them cats who's just like, I got to get my.
Nick Wright is very good at his job.
I watched old clips of Brandon Marshall and him.
Yeah.
And I hated Brandon Marshall as an analyst.
Right.
Is it niggas just how he talked? It was just like you ain't believable, bro.
Right.
Shut up and dribble.
Yeah.
No, but I wasn't a fan of his. But he used to be emotional, like to the point where he would fuck a segment up.
Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, I remember that. So I was literally, what was it, yesterday, babe? We was watching it, or that was today. Today, I was watching him scream Nick Wright about, they was talking about Carr. It was a game where the Raiders had played the Browns or some shit. And that nigga was screaming his head off and ruined the segment. What are we? He was trying, and Nick Wright was trying to get his point across. He was like, what are we doing? No, he was like, hold on, Brandon, hold on. No, what are we doing? We're talking about
Brandon Marshall's halfway
below average quarterback.
He's halfway retarded.
What are we talking about to win? What are we doing? That the moderator had to step in and cut this shit. I was like, nah, this shit bad.
That nigga,
bro.
Yeah, bro. That nigga, the pivot is. I'm athlete. Yeah,
he ruined that shit.
Yeah,
that shit was gold.
It was gold.
Even Ocho ain't even on there no more.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just.
I don't want to see Pac-Man Jones and Shady McCoy. That shit ain't.
Yeah, it's not. You had a perfect.
It ain't given.
Yeah, it ain't. It ain't giving. It ain't giving real.
It ain't giving, dog.
But you gotta, bro. You gotta understand your place, man. And it's bro.
I don't know.
Brandon Marshall, he has a warped view of
reality.
Yeah.
That nigga is anyway. Look out that nigga. But yeah, like it would be a LeBron hand job. It would be a LeBron
hand job. But other than that, everything else, Cowboys, football,
Kellerman,
Mavericks, Max.
Kellerman and Uncle be a good one though.
Kellerman try to be smartest person in the room.
Yeah, that would have that nigga Shannon Shaw would get restitution on that nigga.
Restitution. What about Perkins and that'll be a country fest.
Country nigga bumpkin subtitle.
I'm talking about that'll just be a show of just fucking
the most
prologues.
It'll be
soliloquies.
Yeah, it'll be the most
country sayings.
Yeah. You can't milk a cow with two hands without getting your knees dirty.
The show will have to be called "My Granddaddy Once Said." Hey, Shannon, listen. Kendra Purdy be like, listen. My granddaddy once told me, "Hey, we gonna address this like the numbers on the house." And then Shannon will be like, "Nigga, Shannon had the best granddaddy."
My granddaddy once told me, houses can't be built without numbers, or you can't find what it's in that. You can't find what it's in the mail to.
And they be on point every time.
Be like, damn, your granddaddy was
a real nigga, dog.
Hey, that man.
Yeah, bro. We need a country, just a black man country show with boots.
Yeah, that should be hard.
But I probably Unc and man. What's the safety from the Steelers that's killing it on ESPN? Ryan Clark.
Oh, Ryan Clark.
Probably. I like what's the nigga from the Crowder? Channing Crowder. I like him.
Hey man, I look at I had I always have like a bucket list or a who I would want to meet or who I would want to work with.
Yeah.
And I always kind of like I want to meet Ava DuVernay's on that list.
Yeah. I'm drunk as shit, bro.
You've been smacking that shit. But you know, like people like that. What's my girl that did Insecure? Issa Rae. I'm horrible. Y'all know I'm horrible with names, but people like that, bro.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Jay.
Yeah.
I would love them and being, you know, being they
Right.
they presence, you know, try to learn some shit, but or just meet or work with them. And like now in the podcast world, in the podcast space, I would love to do a podcast mashup with All the Smoke.
That's a great. Who will be up? That's 3 podcast mashups
With us?
with us. Yeah, acquiring us /
All the Smoke / Fat Joe, and he do his shit. Only because he got the best stories in hip hop.
That's true.
That nigga Fat Joe be like, one time. I don't usually tell these stories, but
Me, Tupac, and Rakim were fucking fishing.
we were in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
and 50 Bloods came out of nowhere.
And you know me, nigga, I had the fucking Yalla. I had the fucking Yalla and my Yalla.
And the fucking T-Rex was driving a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Zorms was out the window like this.
Yeah.
That nigga be having some stories.
Yeah, man.
But no, I would love to do. Only reason I say with them is because the Showtime connection.
Yeah.
That would be big.
Yeah.
But I on outside of like Steven Jackson, love Steven Jackson.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Real nigga.
Steve Jack, yeah.
And what's the other nigga name, man?
Matt Barnes.
My nigga,
Yeah.
the curly haired assassin.
Light skinned nigga that drove halfway around the country to go boxing nigga behind his whole that.
What about shit? We moving quick. You watched the boxing match?
With Tank.
Yeah. Go
I ain't
see
see.
it.
I was on the boat.
Damn, you was still on the boat for
I
that
was
shit
still
too?
I was on the boat
Oh yeah,
for a
because
week.
you came back Sunday.
Yeah. We came back Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. So we left Monday and came back Friday. But even when we came back Friday, I slept.
The 2 days.
Yeah. I slept at the crib for.
So it was last Saturday. That
okay.
was
It
last
was Saturday. Yeah.
You had
I had just touched down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember you. G had sent a message in the chat. But
because we wouldn't get no text message, and then as soon as we touched down in the States, when we got like Houston, I like for 20 minutes it was burn. So when we got home, it was just like, man, look, this is the first time my phone has been charged in a week because I ain't fucking you.
About that.
Yeah.
That fight
Paradise, man. Paradise is fucking interesting.
That fight was good.
Was old boy beating Tank?
It was a good tune-up.
Was old boy beating Tank like they said it was?
I didn't have him beating Tank like that, bro.
Because they said he was beating Tank, and then Tank, something happened, and Tank turned on the juice.
So Tank, he started trying to box Tank in that telephone booth.
Okay.
And you know,
1 foot in the tire. Yeah.
But you know he a bigger fighter.
Yeah. But
Longer
Tank is
fighter.
Tank hit like a goddamn tank.
And Tank knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He fought that nigga in that telephone booth, and bam, 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 he started landing punches. You could tell every time Tank started landing big blows, the crowd going crazy. But he was, man, shit.
So Tank and Garcia next?
Yeah.
Who you got next?
Man, Garcia got to fight a real boxer this time.
Okay.
The only thing I'm gonna say, he got to fight a real boxer.
He got a chance.
He quick.
He talented as fuck.
Yeah, but that's about it.
But when you get hit, he ain't been hit like that.
And from a nigga who quick.
Yeah.
And I think that tune up was just like, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Bigger fight. I just fought a bigger fighter.
Right.
Let's go.
A nigga who walk around probably 170, 75.
I will say that night too, I finally got to see a real Boots fight. Boots seen this?
Boots, yeah.
I finally got to see a real fight.
You were impressed?
Yeah, because he went to ran.
Yeah.
That nigga was on his bicycle the entire match.
With backpedaling like a cornerback.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But he was landing big blows. He ate a lot of big shots.
Yeah.
You know, but it was good to see. Sometimes you gotta go in that deep water to see if you can swim.
Yeah.
And he found out he can swim, and I think he dangerous now.
Yeah, Boots is a lot of people's favorites, man. But he's exciting.
And but Spence better take that boy while he on the come up and not before he settle into himself.
Boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if Boots settle into himself, I don't think
and
Spence
get some confidence.
Because he gonna be young Sean Porter.
That's a good point.
He a young Sean Porter, and you see how the problems he gave Spencer.
Yeah.
So he should take him now, get him out of the way. I ain't just saying now, but within the next 3 to 4, go and get him out of the way. But yeah, bro, it was a good night overall, man. I can't wait to see Garcia and Tank.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be a good.
They set a date.
April,
okay.
Yeah, right too. He said, they asked Tank what he about to do. Tank said, boy, I'm about to go eat. I'm about to rest for a couple of days, get my body right, and I'm going right back in training.
Huh, bro.
So this man literally about to go right back.
He took a tune up to train.
Yep.
And then go right back into training.
So nigga say all I want to do is go eat a cheesesteak, and then I'm gonna rest for a couple of days, and I'm gonna get back to it. Get back in training. I said, damn. So he looked decent. Body looked good. I think the shit that was going on with his old lady.
Old lady, yeah.
Kind of may have had him off of the game a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, overall, I think that's gonna be a good fight. We got the playoffs about to start tomorrow.
Oh, y'all play tomorrow. Y'all got the Seahawks tomorrow.
Remember I said this shit, if we lose, this is the most dangerous game we could have played.
Seahawks for real? It's a division rival.
Third time.
It's hard to beat the team three times. Yeah.
And
Gino ain't no hoe.
Same thing we did last year, and it's raining.
Yeah, and
same thing.
Their defense ain't bad.
The same thing we did last year against the Rams, beat them twice, and had them niggas beat in the playoffs.
Right.
Bro, we was an interception away. I'm talking about that shit hit Jaquasi Tart hands. He catch that, the game over with. We go into the championship, and we.
Who y'all quarterback?
Brock Purdy.
He still playing. It ain't.
This nigga is five games, 5 wins, 2.
I like Purdy.
At least 2 touchdowns. At least 2 touchdowns in every game.
So y'all boy ain't porn star Jim ain't coming back.
Well, he had surgery or whatever.
Yeah,
they say he should be back if we need him. He'll be back by.
Purdy might be who y'all rookie supposed to be.
Could be, but this is the thing about that people don't understand about Purdy. Purdy is a 4-year starter. Purdy was also recruited to go to fucking Alabama. Like Alabama wanted him to come there to be a starting quarterback.
Right. Behind Matt Jones.
He ain't no hoe. Like this dude is
Purdy. I fuck with Purdy.
And in the what's called it in the spring, like you could see how that he was good.
Yeah.
He mobile.
Yeah.
He can move up in the pocket when he can get away. Like Jimmy's is a fucking statue.
Yeah.
You bring the blitz, Jimmy ain't gonna get away from it. A light blitz, Jimmy can't get away. You bring a light blitz against him, he gonna get away from it, and that shit going 40 yards down the field. Not with his legs, but bro, this nigga threw a no look pass the other day, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Purdy might be who y'all want Trey to be.
No, but see, Trey and Gray. We drafted the receiver Gray.
Yeah.
That boy run like a 4.3 40.
Right.
He can take the top off. Trey got a big arm.
Mm-hmm.
If Trey has the same playbook as Brock Purdy,
that ball is going. Yeah.
No, not even that. Like Trey's playbook was, he had design runs.
Oh, I see. I got you.
It wasn't just they was trying to use his athleticism. Give him the Brock Purdy playbook, and let him go. We'd be straight, bro. He got everything you need. We got Debo. Ayuk just had 1,000-yard season. Right. We got Kittle looking good. We got Juszczyk.
Kittle looking like the goddamn man.
Him. I don't know. Him and Purdy got a connection. Elijah Mitchell.
Well, Purdy figured out, hey man, if I can just get the ball to GK,
yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Bro.
But this to me, I think this is gonna be our toughest game because I think if we would have took Green Bay, we would have mowed them niggas over. If we would have definitely got the Giants, we would have stacked the box and stopped Saquon and won that shit handily.
Yeah.
If we would have played Minnesota first game out the gate, we would have probably sold them niggas up. We would have took away not Jordan Jefferson. I always call that nigga his brother. Justin Jefferson. We would have took away him. Nigga Thielen gonna have to beat us. I don't think Dalvin Cook was gonna take our run them niggas out of our defense. But that's gonna be the toughest game. That Seattle gonna be the toughest game, bro. I think Pete Carroll gonna throw defensive minded at Purdy. He gonna make Purdy beat us unless we put the ball. Well, he shouldn't have to beat us, bro. We got Elijah Mitchell back healthy. We got Jordan Mason, the rookie. This nigga averaged 5.5 yards a carry.
Yeah, y'all got a great squad, bro. I completely underestimated y'all.
McCaffrey.
Yep.
If McCaffrey a 49er for the whole year, he's the MVP of the league. Bro, this shit is crazy. Dog, this nigga since he's
been with y'all.
Since he settled in, bro.
And that playbook and that fucking mad genius y'all have calling plays in the running game.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That he's so that zone blocking and shit.
That's perfect for him.
God. But
I think with Walter Payton.
That AFC Walter Payton.
That nigga's fucking
He white Walter.
Pre-murder OJ.
He white Walter Payton.
Walter.
He Walter Payton. Walter Payton.
Hey, little Walter.
Way in the water.
Little way. Some gonna trouble the water.
The water. A cool whip. Hey, what you think about the ALC?
I still feel like it's fucking Pat's world, man. I don't like how we trying to just
it ain't
fucking trying to beat Pat.
Nigga
trying to fit in Pat. Now fucking Super Elway is a motherfucker.
He is.
Yeah, but it's still Pat's world, man.
Hey, it's so crazy that like as soon as the black man start taking over,
everybody trying to fit him with a white man to beat him.
Hey, them white pundits run around here and be like, man, you know who might be better? I might say Joe Burrow. I'm like, dog, this nigga Patrick Mahomes.
The shit, bro.
Bro, this nigga threw for another 5,000 yards.
That's crazy.
Dog, they redid. This is a brand new receiving core outside of Kelsey.
All right, okay. Tyreek gone. Okay, let's just open up the shit a little bit. And they go fucking 14-3. It's fucking nuts, man.
Nigga, they brought Juju Smith-Schuster.
A nigga named Schuster.
Shoestring. That nigga is German.
Bro,
He brought
that nigga Russian.
A black German receiver.
Schuster. And you throw that nigga the ball.
If you break into his house, that nigga shoot you with a motherfucking
with a SK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of them guns that's a square at the back and a cylinder in the top. Pow. That shit got one bullet in it.
Yeah. I mean, it's still Pat's world, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Pat's world for the next 10 years.
Hey,
you gotta. I get it.
He
bro.
got a dog fight over there, but
yeah, bro. I get it. Hey, man, Super Elway is a motherfucker. You got Super Elway. You got goddamn
Lamar
Cool Joe
still over there.
Nah, Lamar ain't. Hey, man, Lamar said SMD.
Yeah, Lamar said y'all can kiss my ass.
Hey, man, Lamar gonna be in.
Ooh, don't say that shit. He gonna be in Detroit.
Lamar is gonna be.
Or if he go to Detroit, he can go over there with St. Brown.
Lamar gonna be in Miami next year.
Well, shit, they Tua need to retire, bro.
Yeah, Tua gone, bro.
Man, them memes, you know, did
bro.
you see that niggas need to have 80, the NFL need to have 82 games that on Twitter?
Nah, I ain't seen that.
That's what niggas had all of these clips. Fucking killing Tua, dog. That nigga was like, week 82, this is Tua. I was like, fam, y'all niggas going
Bro,
to hell,
Tua
son.
Tua need to be like a quarterback coach. Like, bro, just hey man. Sometimes, bro, you good enough, but you just ain't your body can't handle it.
Hey, that nigga got CTE.
Bro, you can't, bro. Tua, I ain't ever seen a nigga fingers. Your fingers can't even bend like that, bro. When they got hit in the head, bro, your fingers not supposed to fucking do that.
That nigga started stacking.
And they said, "Oh, it's his back." He started stacking.
That nigga got early.
Yeah,
That nigga got early. All said CTE, dog.
like, bro, you, and then like, bro, how you fall like that twice? He don't brace himself. So it's like, hey man, I'm gonna let the back of my head do all the work.
That nigga, wow.
I'm gonna let the back of my head just brace itself. But you gotta, man, as a brutal sport. And sometimes you can be talented, bro. He little, man.
That nigga fall like this.
Yeah, he just the back of his head catch the rest of his body. And
Nigga
bro,
be body roller when he fall.
Yeah, man, you can't do that, fam.
That nigga fall like a drum major.
Yeah, like a fucking grambling drum. He fall like he's starting a funk train. You can't do that to him.
That nigga falling like he laying on a Posturepedic. That nigga, you better start trying to brace yourself. That nigga,
Hey, bro, your name Tua. I'm about to take you to another world.
that nigga had.
I'm about to take you to another place.
That nigga had 2 concussions in one game. Damn.
Hey, man, how many fingers you see?
2.
Hey, man, how many birds I'm hanging up?
Man, that nigga got 2 of them. That nigga can't see shit, bro. Y'all got protect that man from himself.
From himself.
He just keep going.
Sometimes you need to be protected from himself.
Yeah, bro.
You can't. Hey, man,
he had a fucked up career because he started off with the injury coming out of college, got thrown.
Hurst got hurt, and Hurst was performing bad.
Jalen Hurst wasn't just doing shit.
Yeah.
He started off on fire, but
in the championship game.
But the injury that he had before he came to the league and had he didn't have a real off season. He had to recover and then go into the off season.
Yeah.
And then the team that
how many fingers I'm holding?
2 of them. Tongue of a lower. Nigga, 2 of them.
And then he got a porn star last name.
Tongue of a lower. Tongue her lower. 2. Tongue of a lower.
He got a bright future, whatever you want to choose, man.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, man, just
head
do
full
it.
Of curly hair.
Yeah, bro. Just hey, man, go be a stepson on Pornhub. Your last name Tongue of a Lower.
Nah, he might fuck around. Hey,
man, how many fingers I'm hailing? And nigga say 2.
2.
2. 2 of.
That nigga got 2. How many brain cells you got left?
2 of.
2. My nigga got chill, dog.
Bro, football don't love y'all, man. You ever watch Raw Room? That podcast? It's pretty good. I stumbled on this week. It's old boy Darren Bates from Auburn, and it's Jalen Collins from LSU. So they just talking about the inner workings of the NFL. Pretty good. And they some niggas, man. They just niggas from fucking the South talking football. and it's a messed up sport, man.
I saw I ran across finally Martellus Wiley.
Bennett. Oh, Wiley Marcellus.
I ran across his shit.
He got a pot.
Yeah, you know I don't think he no longer with
Fox FS1.
Yeah, he kind of talked about some of the beefs he had and shit. It's a cool look, but you know he charismatic as fuck.
Yeah,
Compton nigga who went to
smart.
Columbia.
Yeah. He went to a fucking Ivy League school.
Yeah, intelligent as hell.
Yeah.
But that his podcast is I like seeing that shit. I like seeing these cats being able to.
I'm gonna ask you a question. This is part of the hard hitting question series.
Oh, we got a little bro coming on here soon too from
TCU.
Josh, my little bro properly. Give my nigga some love. My nigga Josh Newton, he coming. I talked to B yesterday. He said he want to come.
Pull up already. That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, bro, get your mind right. He was down on himself, doubting himself and shit.
On the game, yeah.
I said, fam, that
I would come in and talk your shit.
That team right there.
That bro, it's just different, and you don't realize how different they are until you see them in front of you.
And you clean up, they clean up well.
Yeah.
So if you look at the games when they struggled, the next game they cleaned up. Like
right.
I remember them playing whoever they played before LSU. Mm-hmm. I said, bro, next week if they play like that,
they're gonna be clean.
We getting
mop.
in.
Yeah, but it wasn't none of that.
It wasn't none. They came in, they cleaned up.
They was focused.
Yep, and that was the same thing. Ohio State they played. They were first round
sloppy. Yep.
Sloppy as hell. They cleaned that shit up and was like, let's go take
Kirby Smart. The beginning of the game, they say, hey man, what's your game plan? He said, hey, we coming to hunt.
And the thing about that is, like, that's a team that has a top 3 to 5 recruiting class
of all time. And of the year. Yeah.
But I'm saying, but when you start stacking that year after year, you get about 3 or 4 years of having a top 3 to 5 recruiting class.
Go ahead. Hey, y'all can leave the young niggas behind y'all just as good.
You feel me?
Yeah. So
but what's the question, though? Let's get to
it. Guilty pleasures. I did want to talk about guilty pleasures. Okay. So what's your guilty pleasures? And I'll give you mine while you thinking of them. Rom-coms. I enjoy a good rom-com, man. I'm ready to come out the closet.
I don't think that shit a guilty pleasure, man. I tell you up front, nigga, I love me a romantic comedy.
But I've been actively seeking romance. Like I enjoy them if they were on TV. Like my old lady would turn them on. I'm like, nigga, that
I've been head to them. And
into them, yeah.
Hey, let me forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, bring it here.
Hey, that's my shit.
All them shits, dog. I'm
like with that whole crew with like 40-Year-Old Virgin, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, fucking Zack and Miri Make a Porno.
That shit was on the other day.
Yeah, bro, that's good shit, man.
I love a good rom-com,
especially them, bro. I watched one the other day, like during Christmas season. I enjoy like the good Christmas rom-coms.
Oh yeah. Ghosts of Girlfriends Past is a good one.
I saw that one. That was great. It was the one with the old boy from
what is it? 4 Christmases?
4 Christmas is a good one. Vince Vaughn.
Yeah. Vince Vaughn, and you throw Vince Vaughn.
I'm watching.
I think it's Vince Vaughn. I forget the old girl name.
She just a regular white girl.
Nah, she had a run. I forget her name though, but yeah.
A sneaky favorite of mine that I love rom-com.
What's that?
Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, okay.
With fucking what's my guy name? Ben Stiller with the fine white girl.
Ben Stiller don't really miss either.
When she told power drive me like the black guy. Like she having sex with it. They got married and she was like, power drive me. Like the black guy, power drive me, and he was trying to fuck him. He was trying to fuck her like the black dude. So, 40-Year-Old Virgin is probably one of my top 5 or 10 favorite movies of all time. I can watch, especially the unrated version.
I don't watch that shit so much.
It don't even matter to
me. That's like the way I watched Talladega Nights. When I had watched that shit so much, it's like I can't even watch it no more. That shit was on actually the other day, and I was like, I ain't watching.
And our culture is very rom-com heavy. We don't admit it because
early on especially.
What's Eddie Murphy? Coming to America is a rom-com.
They just put a lot of
Best Man is a rom-com.
Yeah, that is. But they put
The Wood.
That's like my favorite movie.
Yeah, but we call them
like
black exploitation or black movies. But they rom-coms.
That's one of my The Wood. Calls I can that entire movie, bro. I can give it to you back and forth. Like pause.
Love Jones. Rom-com. Well, no, it ain't more comedy.
Yeah,
it's romantic.
Yeah, it's romantic. But yeah, The Wood definitely a romantic comedy.
But yeah, rom-coms is
I've been on them shits. I love them shits.
It was
I saw y'all talking about this shit on like Facebook one day.
Yeah.
I love
them.
I fuck with all of them. I don't really know my guilty pleasure. That shit probably is.
I got one. Peanut butter tip treats. I got a peanut butter cookies. Period.
That shit shouldn't even be
tip treats.
That shit shouldn't. That should probably.
It's just a pleasure.
Yeah,
it ain't nothing to guilty about.
That shit. They should make niggas do that shit yearly. They should have did that. You should have to eat them shits like the vaccine. You should get a booster of Tips Treats. Cookies, bro.
I give you another one of mine. Tyler Perry Plays. I gotta admit it, bro. The movies I don't care too much about, but the plays, because they on Prime. Prime got about 3 or 4 of them.
See, that's my guilty pleasure is them black movies that's bad. That's on Prime. But the ones that's on the Plug Love, shit like that.
Yeah.
The ones that's on Tubi probably about to be my new shit. I'm about to probably download Tubi after seeing some of these.
I tell people all the time, bro. If Tubi can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Acquiring us, we gonna make Tubi movies.
Tubi did.
If anybody can do it, Tubi did it.
Hey.
Cause Tubi don't even use bullets.
Hey.
Ain't no prop guns. It just
nigga just fall.
You gotta make the gun sound with your mouth. Fire.
They showed one clip. Old boy walked in. She was about to kill old girl in the chair. Dude walked in and shot her. She said,
She stood up like a catfish.
Let me take my headphones off.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. You don't need them. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, but I'll put them shits right here. Yeah, man. Tubi gonna be my next investment, dog. I gotta get into Tubi. I gotta check some of them movies out. That nigga say a nigga be shooting like this.
Fire. They didn't make the noise. Fire, bitch. Get down.
Nigga be fighting. They be like, bitch,
and you can,
bitch.
You can hear the fucking director in the back like, you supposed to get down.
When a nigga run on Tubi, they be like,
that hat. Right now, I got the hat going.
Nigga run like this on Tubi.
Yeah,
nigga, all that shit.
Yeah, give me them Tubi movies, dog.
I think they're gonna be my next shit, dog. They're gonna be my next shit. But I just like seeing us be able to fucking just pick a camera up and just put some shit out.
Do some shit together.
Hey, cause how many times you tell somebody, bro, they ask you about doing a pod, and you be like, bro, all you gotta do is do it. Get you a camera, dog, or before you even get a camera, just start recording that shit and putting it out.
Cause white people been making mediocre movies forever.
Yeah, and they make millions of dollars.
Oh, they mediocre movies.
I still ain't seen all of the first Avatar. And then the second Avatar, I tried to turn this shit on, and I started to watch some of it, but I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this.
That's one thing about the crew. They had Black Panther 2 and Avatar 2 playing like
around the clock.
Hey man, you want to see it? Just go to the theater and go watch
niggas,
it. And I still ain't watched it.
Them goddamn Hispanic underwater dwellers beat the shit out of them niggas. Them niggas went to the fucking Ivory Coast.
And nigga went to the Amalfi Coast.
Beat the motherfucking sleeves off of their ass. Hey, Hey, bro, my nigga Black
That
Panther.
nigga went to Cozumel and fucking got that shit beat out of him.
Bro, T'Challa wouldn't have stood for that shit. Beat the sleeves off of them niggas. Every chance they got, I was like, God damn,
that
nigga.
bad, fam?
Bro, y'all had the power. Them niggas turned the tide for like 3 minutes in the movies. That shit was crazy.
All right, give me 5 of your, just of any era.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 5 Black Panther candidates from you.
Young,
you in charge of the Black Panther series.
era
of any era. Just give me who was Reggie casting for the new Black Panther? You got 5 candidates.
Damn. So I got one where that nigga's just like an action hero.
Okay.
And he don't got to do too much talking, and he don't got to be charismatic.
Just a whole bunch of fighting.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be Michael Jai White.
Michael Jai White. You gotta
There's
go
a
there.
whole bunch of ass whooping.
Because Black Panther was swole as shit in the comics.
Yeah,
that nigga
he
big
was
as
ripped
fuck.
up.
Yeah.
Hey, just giving niggas ass whoopings out here.
Hey man, ain't too much talking. Just just a whole bunch of law dogs.
Yeah.
Man, like law don't go around here. Black Panther.
How many motherfucking hands? How many times he whooped your ass? 2 of them. Nigga just whooping niggas ass and taking names.
All right, Michael Jai White.
So Michael Jai White would just be my only ass kicking Black Panther. I would never.
Not too much acting. He ain't too many lines. There's a lot of fists and feet.
I would never.
Elbows, knees. 5 points of contact.
What's my man name who played the original Black Panther?
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman. He can't not be in that 5.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. So we're 4. Him included. Understood.
New Nick. I would love to see Jonathan Majors would have take the mantle.
Yeah.
Or just take over as Black Panther.
Gotcha.
Just he got the look, he can act.
Yeah.
I know he was already set for Kang the Conqueror, but
Right.
whatever.
Hey, we flexible.
Yeah.
You gotta be flexible.
You gotta play 2 characters now.
Yeah.
You gotta
like,
fight
I mean, I
yourself.
know you signed the Kang the Conqueror contract, but guess what just opened up?
You gotta fight yourself. I need you.
Man, hey,
how
bro.
many characters you need me to play? 2 of them.
2, yeah.
So that'd be 3.
That's fucking genius, man.
We just need a picture of that nigga, man. Hey, that nigga Tool was getting hit and getting.
Hey, how many ass whoopers you got?
That nigga was getting hit like on Street Fighter when them niggas be getting dazed and them stars be on their head. Them nigga, you gotta shake them niggas back real quick.
Bird, man. And they start wake up looking for the. Then they going bird hunt.
Yeah.
Duck hunt gun. They get to pull out. See, they get a concussion so bad they just start shooting fucking. They start laughing like the dog. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
All right, so you got 3: Jonathan Majors, Chadwick, Michael Jai White.
Old school, I would have loved to see Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers, you gotta go Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers. I just watched Predator the other night.
Hey man, Carl Weathers is fucking. He's that guy.
Yeah, Carl Weathers jumped out.
Did you watch the new Predator on Hulu?
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
Prey.
With the chick Prey.
Yeah, that shit was alright.
Yeah,
I watched that new. This was really, man. That nigga got my respect when Carl Weathers was going back to get Bill Duke.
Yeah,
out the woods, and that nigga, I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. Oh, that nigga was fucking
like a Bill Duke, man. Why I wouldn't go hunting with Bill Duke?
But that nigga when
wait, you got some mud on your face.
Yeah, when he went to go back to get him.
That's true.
And he threw it. He already had that one semi-automatic.
Yeah.
He was about to walk off, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger threw him another one. He caught that hoe, and that nigga had 2 semi-automatics, and that nigga was yoked up. I was like, oh yeah, hey bro,
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther.
T'Challa.
Yeah.
That nigga, boy, the powers of the Black Panther are now street.
Steep away.
That nigga said.
Then you got 4. You got one more.
Okay, let me get one more. Oh shit, that's easy. He can act a little bit. And I ain't gonna even say a little bit. He can act and he had the body to do it. No homo.
Killmonger.
Nah, my nigga who played Blade.
Oh, then Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, that's facts.
That nigga could have been a good
bro.
in his day.
Yeah, he can do it now.
Great now. He can do it now.
Hey, Wesley, wait no more.
Baby, nigga be like, man, what's up, baby?
Hey, come on, man. Hey, brother,
Hey,
I've been Blade for so long.
Hey, give me some of that codeine,
Yeah,
baby.
man.
They was feeding them niggas that codeine, though. Man, niggas drink that purple stuff and go to sleep.
Hey, Wesley's still ready. Nah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna get
Wesley's like 60, bro. We gotta let my man chill.
I'm thinking about that movie with him and Kevin Hart. Yeah, he old.
Yeah,
he old.
Kevin Hart choked that nigga with an iPhone charger.
All right, so okay. My 5 Black Panthers. Michael Jai White. You gotta go Michael Jai White.
Anytime some ass kicking involved.
It's just time. Hey man, fucking
that nigga could play.
He can do anything as long as if it's a roundhouse involved.
That nigga could be any Black Panther. He would P. Newton, T'Challa.
It don't matter.
Any, hey, whatever it takes, bro.
Fucking Black Dynamite.
Yeah, Fred
bro.
Hampton.
Yeah, it don't matter.
What if that nigga Michael Jai White was Fred Hampton?
What was the movie with Fred Hampton? Black Judas.
Mm-hmm.
That's Michael Jai White, man. It just ass kicking. Hey man, hey, we need a Black Panther. We need a not the Marvel, but we need the real Black Panther with just an action movie. Yeah, just a lot of dynamite and fucking roundhouse. Maybe some fucking what's the chemical you put on nigga face and make him go to sleep?
Nigga doing
just chloroform.
Homemade nigga roundhouses. Cause you know some niggas who like try to teach themselves karate back then.
Karate don't work on people who know karate.
See, that's what I was gonna say earlier when I was like, "Let me chill."
Yeah,
that's
work on everybody.
Yeah, that's how I look at shit now. Like, if you believe in certain shit, only work if you believe in it.
Yeah, karate is voodoo. Yeah, I'm gonna give you one.
Politics is like voodoo,
as usual.
If you believe in it,
then it
is. But if you don't believe in it, that shit ain't real.
I'm gonna give you an interesting one, and you tell me what you think. Jamie Foxx as Black Panther.
Right after he did Ray, yeah.
Right after would it be? Because I think Jamie is one of the greatest niggas of all time. But would it be? Would you believe?
Because he put the side. Nah, I wouldn't.
Because he yoked up.
Because he'd be singing and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like Black Panther sings a song for you by fucking Dana Hathaway at the end of the fucking thing. And nigga sing Kung Fu Fighting by fucking everybody was Kung Fu Fighting by fucking.
What was the song he did on the Jamie Foxx show? The wedding song.
It has been 5 years. I
can't hold back my tears.
'Cause I'm so happy.
I'm marrying an angel today.
Yeah, he gotta do that.
As I take your hand,
I plan to be your but you saw that vampire movie that he did on Netflix? It's very fucking good. Or zombie or vampire.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah. It was good.
And that shit believable.
Yeah, because I mean that.
Who else would be fighting vampires other than Jamie Foxx and Snoop Dogg
in California? So that's all right. So I got Jamie, Michael Jai White.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. Damn. See, because we ain't got that many choices, and you chose a lot. What's the big nigga from wrestling?
Which one?
The big yoked up black nigga.
Ahmed Johnson?
No. Well, I mean he in that vein, but the new cat.
Damn. She wouldn't have said that shit. I know with the bald head.
Yeah, with the bald head.
Damn. Yeah. Damn, you wouldn't have said, I'm horrible with names.
Yeah, right. But I mean, if you give him 2 years of an acting class.
All right, that nigga there too big. He
too big.
Yeah,
he look like
he got to play 8-man. He got to take Winston Duke role.
Yeah,
he got to take his role.
Yeah,
Massa, Massa. I have watched.
That's true.
From the mountains.
Let Winston Duke be that Black Panther, and then let goddamn old boy be.
It would have been a clash of the clashes.
Fasa. Yeah.
We have watched from the mountains.
Winston Duke. Let's see.
We got 3. Who else we going with?
Is it an athlete / actor that we can use? Kind of like
Thomas Jones.
Thomas fucking Jones, bro.
Hey, shout out to Thomas Jones.
Hey,
Thomas Jones.
It might be it, fam.
Thomas Jones has.
He been acting the butt off.
Hey,
and for a minute.
Yeah, has
you
really.
Might be on it, bro.
Like, fam, really changed his life.
Yeah.
Like, bro, really found a life after football. Like, he's really Thomas Jones, the actor.
They don't even know him by football. By the Chicago Bears running back.
Shit, the Jets.
Oh, the Jets.
He was on the
you own or something. That's it, bro.
Like this dude
Thomas Jones.
This dude been in TV shows and movies and stuff. And I'm like, damn,
he waiting on
Jones.
it. Yeah, man, give him his chance.
Hey, you need a yoked up nigga.
Everybody love him, bro. The women love him. We love him because he played football. We don't have nothing bad to say about Thomas Jones.
He's on the little TV show where they was a little stripper TV show.
Yeah, it's going down in the valley.
Yeah, P Valley. He on P Valley.
Yeah, Thomas Jones. That's it.
Down in the valley where the girl get naked.
That's it, bro.
Hey, P Valley don't get enough credit for their music.
I'm gonna give you one more because I'm entitled to 5.
Yeah,
but
get your
4
5
is 4. You gave the 4, bro. That's I'm gonna just throw somebody out there. Let's see, rapper, football player, basketball player, old actor. I don't want to say my buddy from Snowfall. Cause Lord, that nigga dating Lord now. Hear me? But can you bring Killmonger back?
Yeah,
you can. I mean, well, just have him be the Black Panther and then re-roll.
Well, that's what I thought they was gonna do in this movie, but they went another route. He was in the movie though.
Killmonger was in the movie. Okay, I ain't seen it yet.
Yeah, see, it's pretty good. Like it ain't worth. I mean, I ain't about to say that. It ain't in the movie theater no more. And you would pay for it. You went on the Disney cruise.
Yeah, I'm not ready to pay. I just ain't seen it.
You might well bootleg this at this point. You definitely paid for it.
What about 50? No.
Yeah, I won't put 50.
Anybody on 50 shows like, let's say The Chi or BMF could be Black Panther.
I feel like we missing somebody in that 90s category.
In the 90s category, okay.
Nah, because all the characters in that just kind of like hood niggas. I couldn't put none of them in there.
90s category.
Like I feel like we missing like a 90s actor.
So somebody like
I seen them niggas was talking about having
somebody from the wood like Lorenz Tate or Omar Epps.
Omar Epps is Black Panther. Back in the day, he could have did that shit.
Nah, Black Panther would have came out in 2001.
Because wasn't he? What was he in? He wasn't in the program. He was in
He was in the program.
He was in the program.
Yeah, he was a running back.
Yeah,
in the program.
Yeah. So he could have ran his ass off the program.
But I think Wesley still
like the perfect.
Yeah.
He would have been the perfect. That nigga was Blade. Nigga Blade killed that nigga.
What about somebody from any of the football movies like Booby Miles?
Yeah, that nigga could have been. That you know who I never believed in a football movie?
Who was that?
Wood Harris. I don't remember the Titans. Left side, strong
As the
side.
fucking
Boy,
DN.
you don't get this nigga 110 pounds playing motherfucking DN, bro.
Who's your favorite football character?
Shit, my nigga Jesse from fucking The Program.
What about
Latimer.
Willie Beeman?
I can't say Latimer. Latimer was a rapist.
Latimer did rape the little white girl.
So I'd say
Willie Beeman?
Yeah, he probably number 1, 2.
Booby?
That nigga a real person.
Yeah.
He can't be one of my favorites because he a real person. You a real nigga who was good in high school, Booby Miles. You want to win, let Booby spin.
You want to win, let Booby spin. It might be Willie.
It be Willie Bean.
For a backup, a third string quarterback to tell that woman, don't let my success go to your head, bitch. Leo Rashawn.
That nigga told that motherfucker she plumb dumb.
Yeah, for a college bitch,
graduate, you plumb dumb.
She called nigga small dick. Yeah, like you ain't say that. Like, don't let my success go to your head, bitch.
He said, "Don't let my success go to your head, bitch." That's how you gotta say that shit, nigga. Jamie Foxx let her ass know. Don't let my success go to your head, bitch. One day I'm gonna act, nigga. This Quiet Nuts acting, nigga. Put me in a movie.
When all them
I might can play like Black Panther from the South Side.
Yeah,
like I'm gonna play the real, like a real Black Panther though. You know what we gotta do? We gotta organize. We gotta organize. So when the pigs get to jiving with you
in the desired manner,
you pull your gun out, you blow their head off, and you have made them act in a desired manner.
Yeah. In a desired manner.
Yeah, bro. I didn't do some shit like that.
We need a Black Panther mashup.
What you mean?
Well, like Huey Newton / T'Challa.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm talking about
when this would happen, like, so when the real Black Panthers get into some shit, they call T'Challa.
Or like Wakanda having a free breakfast program.
That nigga said them niggas give them free breakfast, free vibranium program. Them niggas busing kids to school.
In Wakanda.
Them niggas walking kids to school. I'm with it though.
Like Ho said, when I grew up, I knew less about Chesimar, more about Pablo Escobar. Chesimar is
Ho,
my girl real name. Asada Shakur real name is Joan Chesimar.
Hey bro, if you keep saying this shit, if you don't know, if you ain't dove into that damn book, that Asada Shakur book,
man, that
I don't know what you missed.
Yeah, man.
Asada harder than a lot of them niggas. A lot of you niggas.
All of them.
Including me.
All of them. Me too.
She was a gangster, dog.
Yeah, bro. But
she one of my favorite women of all time.
This is episode 61.
We back on it.
Hey man, we back, bro.
Back in the saddle with Cash Money Records.
Motherfucking records.
That's her, nigga.
Motherfucking records, man.
Hey, before we get out of here, so 2023, what we got going in 2023? What's your aspiration? What's the vision? What direction you
for us this year?
Yeah.
Let's say 200 subscribers. 250. One live show. We gotta do one live show this year.
I say we can do in the city, we can do 2 to 3.
2 to 3 in the city.
One already kind of like in the works.
Yeah.
We just got to put some shit together.
Right. Yeah.
We just got to move the pieces around. Sneaker ball.
One live show. Sneaker ball can count as the live show. Sneaker ball just as fathers, as active fathers, that timing is hard.
Oh yeah. During the holidays,
December 23rd, we will have to.
We gotta do that shit. Like
we would have to go and come back like same day.
We gotta do that shit like
Can we do
August the
right.
1st.
A summer sneaker ball.
Yeah.
A sandals ball. Slide ball. Everybody wants. Hey, get your feet right and put your slides on.
Shit.
White toes.
We gotta at least do 2 of them.
Okay. 2.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, man, but I say 250 to 3. 1 live show. We gotta do 1 live show this year.
So I got.
Then, well, I mean, we just keep growing.
Yeah.
More guests? Can we? What guests would you like to have this year?
Webby.
You want to get Webby this year?
Mm-hmm.
At my crib? Mm-hmm. We had to meet Webby at a central location.
They gonna walk me back. Ah, damn, y'all nigga got some shit on this wall. That nigga got that hood. That nigga got R.I.P. my nigga Nipsey.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga got that Django. Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Nigga got Jamie Foxx. Nigga, I told my nigga Boo. I said, man, hey, God got you.
God got you.
God got you. And nigga say, hey, Webby.
And what you think about Obamacare?
Hey, what you think about Obamacare? Man, I don't think nobody care. It's the funniest shit ever. That shit the funniest question and answer ever, fam.
In history.
Charlemagne wild as fuck. He said, hey, Webby, what you think about Obamacare? Hey, the way them niggas sat back in their chair to brace to hear this answer was hilarious.
And then they bros past like
nothing happened.
And
then nigga Charlemagne was fucking laughing his ass off.
They just had to keep going.
But if
I had to keep going.
Like guest wise, I wanna do a pod with the fellas.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
We
gotta make that happen. We probably gotta go to Monroe and do that.
Yeah, I want to get a pod in with the group chat.
Yeah, the GC
niggas really get to see what really go down. We might have to do that bitch. How to be a 3-parter.
Can we go to? We probably gotta do one in Houston on live location.
Yeah,
with Swallow the Months.
Yeah,
26.
So that's them two.
More women. More women to breed pulling up.
Yeah, bro. She a mainstay now.
Yeah, for sure. She family.
Yeah.
Like when we say acquiring us, she definitely included.
She part of that. Yeah. She on the umbrella. I be telling her, she's like, man, I'm glad you got your feet wet because shit, I
she's a star, man.
Yeah.
I would do anything to help her get her own pot.
Yeah, I told her. I want you to,
Yeah. Do anything to help her get her own.
I want you to pop.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who blow first, pause. But it's just like I want everybody to come together.
I like where we at, man. I like.
Oh,
we have a quiet. We have a quiet fucking famousness about us. Like we are famously quiet.
Broken Pencil.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
We gotta get the Broken Pencil.
We gotta get BPC.
We gotta get them.
And more EWAF.
Gotta get EWAF. We gotta do a year-end wind up, 2022 wind down.
Yeah, with EWAF.
And just talk and just talk about all the shit that happened.
Yeah,
some crazy shit.
We're gonna get this year. We're gonna get one noticeably famous person on here.
Yeah,
I don't know who it's gonna be.
That's why I say when you said
if it's music or movies.
When you say 200, 250, I see that shit more as 1,000.
Yeah,
like I think this is a year we take a big leap.
Whether it's I'm gonna have to tap into my friends' hookups, whether it's Tone or Robert Powell or fucking.
Hey man, we're gonna have to make that call. The Highway Heavy.
Heavy, yeah.
Heavy.
I want to do a blues album.
I want to pull up on Heavy and do one with Highway Heavy and the whole crew. Him and Chill, DJ Chill. I want to do one with them niggas.
Chill.
And also
a porn star.
Yeah, I was watching Misty Stone, an old Misty Stone podcast today. I ain't know she broke Tiana Trump and a Chanel Hart in the fucking.
You saw
that's crazy. That's like some real life goat shit.
Kira Noir is the first black AVN winner of all time.
For real.
Yeah, she won.
Well,
this
she
year.
done slept with enough white men.
Well, she won Performer of the Year. She's the first black AVN Performer of the Year winner.
She did
here in
enough,
the wall.
Well, she did enough bleached.
She's skinny. I don't watch her.
She got her titties done.
Yeah, it just I don't. But shout out, porn is becoming like. Well, I don't know if it's becoming. It probably always been, but it's becoming like, hey man, it's
Acceptable.
Yeah, where it's popular.
Yeah, it's always been popular and shit, but it's more in your face now.
In your face, yeah. It's more like
you can go on Twitter. I found out it's like a Twitter porn.
Oh man, I've been on that.
I ain't know that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we probably talking about two different things. I follow a lot of porn stars on my Twitter.
Well, I'm just saying, like, as far as like they be posting a lot of porn and shit on there.
Yeah, of course.
And I know like some regular chicks go on there and posting shit to get their shit off.
That's everybody.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was like a real Twitter.
Well, the Titty Tuesday is a 10-year tour. Like
that shit was the shit back
yeah,
when
back
that shit
in
first
2009.
started.
Yep, 2010.
Titty Tuesday was like, nigga, they got titties on. It's titties in the building, nigga. Every Tuesday,
titties and yeah.
85 South. I would love to.
Yeah, man, they so big now to where it's just like that's like going to the Grammys. Mm-hmm. They out of there.
I love to do it 85 South.
Yeah, and they reach back, so it's we'll be there.
Might get that call.
Yeah, we'll
be
there.
Hey, heavy. Hey,
we'll be there.
Highway Heavy, make that call. You know a los.
Yeah, man, but that's where I'm at, man. I think it's gonna be 2023 is gonna be a great year for Acquired Nuts.
Yeah, bro.
We in there. I would like to get more stuff that we do, the cooking,
just more content,
fatherhood, husbandhood.
I want to I do want to do the hometown. I want to touch that more too. That market.
You want to go back home?
Yeah, I definitely want to reach back and be able to have some people who really fuck with us.
Yeah,
that know us.
From the crib.
Pull
Yeah,
up and,
yeah.
I think that's an easy lane to get in because people really.
Very easy.
So I do want to, get back to giving back to home. Not only just doing a show down there, but like
backpacks, school giveaways.
We ain't got much. It might be like 7 backpacks because backpacks expensive.
One thing I would love to do.
One backpack, like 2 backpacks is 1 carton of eggs.
And facts.
It's 2 of them.
I would love to pay. I would love for us to have just enough money to where we can pay like 1 bill a month for some subscribers. Just one. Just give us your. It can't be rent or mortgage, but it's like, or no car notes, no rent, no mortgage, but like a utility or a phone bill. Just because when like.
Tell them niggas that they gonna have them lights on all day and all night.
Yeah, bro.
That bill gonna be $579.
But when you grow up in the hood, man, just a little supplement take you a long way. Just imagine somebody being like, hey, man, I got your light bill this month.
Yeah.
That extra little.
Niggas say that shit right now.
Now, bruh, for real. That extra little, hey, man, I got your carton of eggs this month.
I got your carton of eggs.
I got your carton of eggs, bro. Don't worry about the eggs. You can get everything else. The Hot Pockets and the juice.
Nigga, I'd cry.
But the eggs, I got you.
Hey,
60 pack.
Did you see that clip before we get out of here? Did you see that clip floating around of Denzel and they're using his famous line? Niggas always grabbing on Denzel. He was like, "Get your goddamn
hands off me."
That shit hilarious.
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm
from around the way.
I'm leaving here with something.
Get your goddamn
disloyal bitch made fool ass punk.
And we can leave on this. A Los Angeles police officer was killed today while serving a high risk warrant in Echo Park. Pass me the
bitch.
LAPD spokesperson says the officer is survived by his wife and infant child. Oh, shit gets deeper.
Oh, shit gets deeper. That's my shit, dog.
Real facts, man.
We gotta get a Denzel drop.
Yeah, we're gonna get the drop from the real Denzel.
I don't believe you shoot me.
No, you
Said I don't believe you shoot me.
Oh, yeah, man.
You see that? It says police. What that nigga say? You know what you gonna kill a cop? You know what they give to people who kill cops? You guessed it, the gas chamber. You know what the gas chamber smells like? Pine oil. That's right. You going to pine oil heaven, son.
Pine oil heaven.
He told that nigga, it's right. You going to pine oil heaven, son. Heaven. That's my nigga, bro.
Yeah, man.
Love me some Denzel.
Yeah, man. We gonna get another drop, just all Denzel shit.
Yeah, mash up of Denzel drops.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I had this one right here real quick before we get out of here. I'm gonna send you this shit, but we gotta start using this shit. I don't know when we gonna use it, but we gonna use it.
Criticize. From now on, don't ask me your mind for nothing.
I think
Now look.
check my man out.
You're riding this fucking thing. Well, fuck all y'all. I'm going home. You know, I watched my wife work all day, get 30 bags together for you ungrateful sons of bitches, and all I can hear is criticize, criticize, criticize. From now on, don't ask me your mind for nothing.
That nigga told them niggas don't ask me.
Don't ask me a mind for nothing. Hey, y'all want some new clan mask?
Some new.
Ask Jethro down there because we all out of cloth.
That nigga said don't ask me a mind for nothing.
All I hear is criticize.
Criticize.
Something to say about Texas business. Why you don't want to come and punch?
Is that what's my dog from Houston?
Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker. That was him.
Yeah.
Play it again. Play it one more time.
Oh man. Shit. Oh yeah.
Bro, wait a minute, bro. When did he do this?
Something to say about Texas business. Why you don't want to come and punch?
That nigga sound like Dave Chappelle.
No, that nigga. This
you know that nigga do porn, bro.
Yeah,
bro. I was following that nigga, bro.
Him and the white girl.
Yeah, well, he got a few of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I was following him on Twitter, and so I'm seeing like so one of the chicks on his porn page, she tagged him, and I was like, bro, I'm thinking it's the music. I'm like, oh, okay, this is Sauce Walker doing a goddamn, that nigga doing the fucking the score.
Yeah.
No, but that's this nigga.
He's scoring.
Yeah, this is this nigga, bro, in the porn.
Yeah.
And then I had to unfollow him, bro, because he wasn't doing no music. It was just all porn. I don't want to see Sauce Walker dick all up and down my timeline.
I can't imagine that nigga talking
bro.
like this during porn.
Yeah, bro. He got him a stable.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he got about three or four of them out there in Houston.
Yeah.
But he doing that because he was on that Rico. He was that old. They were looking at him.
That nigga said, I ain't doing nothing but selling dick.
I ain't saying nothing but selling dick, fam.
So that clip right there is when he had first got into it with Thug.
From her. Okay. Yeah.
That shit was like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
And that nigga was like, that nigga said, and Gunna, yo snitching ass. I said, dog, that's hilarious.
This from a long time ago?
Yeah, he told this nigga called Gunna a snitch in like 2000.
Foreshadowing.
And that shit came to fruition.
Yeah, bro.
The word for the day is fruition. And two of them.
This is two of them. Episode 61 is two of them.
Yeah, that shit gonna be two of them. We splitting this shit in half.
Yeah, man. But it's episode 61, man. We'll see y'all in 62.